Okay, let's get Garf out of here. There we go. Things looking good. Hope everything's looking and sounding good for you guys as well. Let me actually give that a quick check. See what's going on. Oh, everything looks alright. Hello, how are you guys doing today? My name is Ben, and today we'll be continuing Zenless 2.3 story. ZZZ. So, last time we got to meet up with Lucia for the very first time and head into the Hollow because an acquaintance of Manato's was running on in, and, well, Manato is also like, we should investigate. Looks like people are after Lumite ore, of course the Lumex, and the miners sort of competing who can find the deposits and set things up first. So we head on in and we find a town, and it's not a normal town. It's a little spooky, a little scary. Also, basically everyone at Bygone Temple, all of our seniors at least, have left. So we were promoted to be officially a disciple of Honkai Summit, Bygone Temple, and yeah, having to do things on our own, while everyone who was involved in previous incidents had to go into the city of New Eridu to meet up and chat about things. We did get some reinforcements though, because, of course, after finding out, the town's a bit spooky, things are going on, investigating, we find out that the town is full of essentially miasmic creations based off of the memories of people and their abandoned dreams specifically. So we were like, okay, we probably need some backup. Weird things are going on. We got disconnected from Bell and the HDD, or if you're playing as Bell, wise, just the other half of faith in, right? You get disconnected, that's worrying. So you're like, what are we going to do? And we get Zhao as backup, going, hey, here's some tech, and a senior member, it seems, very well respected member of. It's weird because he's associated with Krampus, but he has a history with the Honkai Summit, Bygone, which I have a bit of theory about that. A bit of a theory where I think he might have been based off of his design, a lion Thyran in the past, who was part of Honkai Summit and went in that faithful day to Hollow Zero to help people out. And things didn't go so well, we know, for Honkai Summit. So maybe Krampus, maybe Tops, saved him that day. And ever since, he's been with them instead of Honkai Summit. But still obviously well respected and well known among them. So very interesting there. And then we head back into the Hollow, because we did hear a weird voice, and we did get some hints when talking to the residents. Also the reason we were forced to leave the town was because of a wandering ethereal. A wandering hunter, I believe, was its name. And yeah, very spooky. Building up miasmic corruption on us if it was getting too close. Reminded me a lot of some of those unbeatable monsters from other games like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, like Mr. X or Pyramid Head. But anyway, we go back in with some of the knowledge, some of the tech and devices we have now, and we're able to get a little bit further in. Oh yeah, also, one of those dream corruption, miasmic corruption people, constructs that showed up was Manato of his past dreams. And he very much does not want to acknowledge it. He literally called it a white creature rather than calling it, himself, or a lost dream, or whatever the term was. But yeah, so we go back in, and the big clue we had learned last time was, no matter what, don't go into that auditorium. And then we went in, and we were able to get in there. Lucia caused a distraction with her summoned ethereals, and we found yidhari all hooked up, trapped in there, and so we met yidhari for the first time. Everyone gets to meet her and is like, oh wait, hold on a second, you're from the online forum, you're from, you know, you're the one we chat with, what's your username? So everyone gets to say their first hellos to yidhari in person from Spook Shack, besides Yuza. Yuza has not met her yet, because we find out yidhari is under a bit of a curse from Sarah, of course. Sarah using those new powers, new overseer abilities to the fullest, and it's not so good. Yidhari seems to be trapped in the hollow until she accomplishes Sarah's goals, because yidhari has a unique ability to see the past within hollows, or just, I guess, generally see the past, but in hollows, and especially around miasma, it's enhanced further. And the Exaltus seem to be looking for something called the Cradle. So, oh boy, we know they were trying to get to their creator last patch. And we'll just have to see what happens next. Because, yeah, we found out, like I said, yidhari can't leave. We left her at a safe house. We left the hollows to formulate a plan, strategy, come back, get her out. Also learned, hey, that wandering hunter ethereal going around that was so scary. Yes, it's still very scary, but there's a second, which seems to be the dreams, the lost dreams, lost hopes of Lucia. It's like a little baby Lucia, leading it around, commanding it, and maybe related to her own dreams of, obviously, her fascination with ethereals. Does she want to befriend them? You know, what's going on there? So, without further ado, enough of me yapping, let's read off the mission description and go check it out. New helpers. Talk to Komano Manato. Manato seems to be deep in thought in front of the stall. Go say hi. Let's head on back. Get back into it. Now, I don't have a great estimated time for how long this stream will be. It could be anywhere, from what I saw, from 1 to 2 hours to maybe 3 at absolute max, but we just have to see. Oh, hello Lucia. Hanging out here? Right, and our meeting spot is inside of Yamcha-sin. So, here, let's take a quick pic with Lucia. Hello. Looking very sweet there. Save that photo, and let's go over, chat with Manato. Hey buddy, what's going on? Feel a little silent. Oh, it's you, Wise. Thanks for your hard work today. You too. You too. To be honest, yeah, I kind of feel ashamed about what happened. Swore up and down I could take on that wandering hunter, but when it really came to it, hey, it was very strong. Bon Wei was going, man, looks like I might have to go all out. Or, you know, get serious. So, that's what's bugging you? Yeah, not only did I feel the help, but Bon Wei Shifu had to look after me. If only I could be more like Bon Wei Shifu. I could be more like Bon Wei Shifu. Yeah, something else was, Manato seemed to have a bit of a past with the biker gang. And I was like, they got a new boss recently. Is he talking about Sons of Calydon? Interesting. Yeah, I see.
I see him, over there.
The cheerful shouts of two kids echo from nearby as they come charging full speed ahead, crashing right into Manato. Oh, are these the kids from his teaser, his animated teaser, who he made homemade noodles for? I think it is. How did you two get out here? You what? You what?
You messaged saying you're at Yamcha-sin, so we came to find you. Did you get my message about wanting some sour gummy candies?
Got it. I'll buy it now. No, Wise. These are my younger siblings. Sing and Yuan. Say hi to Big Bro Wise.
Hi, Big Bro Wise.
Is it a bit of a similar situation to Yuzaha? Probably not the exact same, but similar, like I was saying. But like how Yuza was adopted as her siblings to look after. Your younger siblings, no tail in the ears. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way. Alright, gotta go. Need to get them home. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
I don't want to leave yet. I want to go to the kiddie ride. I want to go on the kiddie ride. Me too.
Alright. You each get to go on it once. Then we're heading back. Indulgent to them. Yeah, no, that's cool to see though.
I call dibs.
Of course, fighting over it. Aren't there 2 kiddie rides? You can each take one.
I want to sit on that one on the right. I want to sit on the fishy one. Then I want the fishy one too.
Yeah, that's how kids will be, copying each other. Going like, I want what you have. It's like, okay, sure. I remember as a kid, I was frustrated by that a little bit. But at the same time, it's like, you just have to eventually realize like, oh, they're not doing it out of like a nefarious mean or anything. They're just doing it because they admire you or look up to you, especially if you're older than them. So, the weight of the self-bound. Go to sleep. Time to call it a day. Let tomorrow's problems be tomorrow's problems. Something else. That was a little suspicious. Was they're like, let's show the residents, the residents of the town. Like, let's show Yidhari the cradle, and she won't want to leave. She'll definitely stay. It's like, oh boy. And that's what Sarah's looking for, the door to access it. Yeah, I probably could have teleported, but give me time to chat, to yap. It's time to take a rest. Go to sleep. With all these lumen boxes, we'll definitely be able to bring Yidhari out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Right, so that's our current plan, is the lumen boxes were what, the equipment that Zhao provided us. And basically they can stabilize the ether around us in the hollow. So we were figuring, hey, we get enough in there, we can stabilize the environment to get Yidhari out. And through the curse that Sarah placed on her, Sarah, lights are fading out in failing heights as people slowly drift to sleep somewhere down the street. Jiao, by the way. Right. Because part of the thing was the whole time we were trying to get evidence or info on... Damn it, sorry. I accidentally pressed A there. But yeah, we were trying to get info on who went missing or what's going on. But traditional technology was not working. So by the way, I was recording everything and he's like, well, you guys can access my memories then. And it's kind of like, wait, that's a big breach of privacy. He's like, well, if it saves people, if it helps, I'll do it. He's a very selfless guy. He'll help out anyone with anything they need, seemingly.
Have the data processed tonight.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll take my leave. Zhao saying goodbye. After watching Ban walk away, Zhao makes a call, but the person on the other end is in a higher up. Is it dialed in? Or... yeah, coworker. We just got her drip marketing recently, so we know a little bit about it.
That purge unit, type 0, found it here in Wayfay.
Oh. Wi-Fi.
By the name Banway now.
Interesting. So now maybe we're uncovering a bit of why he's, obviously related to Yunkoi's summit, but his faction is associated with Krampus. Did they manage to convince him to join?
Think me just yet. I don't work for free. Calm down, yelling in my ear. Pay me back. Bring it to failure heights. Put it to use.
It. A bit of mystery being set up, and purge unit being his, I guess, description of his body. He's in at least right now.
Wise, you up yet?
Lucia, how did you get my knock knock ID?
Everyone at Spook Shack has your knock knock. How could I not have it? Manato said he can message you, but I beat him to it. We're all set and waiting for you at the Sweeping Temple entrance.
Thanks, Lucia. Your icon being an ethereal. Very fitting. Lucia sent a message saying everyone's waiting at the entrance of Sweeping Temple. Let's go meet them. See what's going on. Everyone ready to go. Aw, man. So cool. I know, I took a picture next to each other, next to all of them, and I was like, damn. I'm on the way, big boy. Yeah, he looks so cool. Love his design. And Manato, need to play more of him. And Lucia. Ready to go?
You're here.
Did you get Yidhari's breakfast? Did you get Yidhari's breakfast? Right, we'd also chatted about that. Yeah, bring her something nice.
Not only do we have snacks from Yamcha-sin, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods before, Yidhari said she loves cold desserts. She'd even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast.
I see. That's strawberry parfait. For... Ooh, sorry. That's strawberry parfait for ya. Cat has been on my lap a few hours now, so, getting sore. Yeah, big baby.
I found this thing called shaved ice in Ceylon Bay and tried it. It's delicious, so I bought one for her. It's fine even if it melts. She loves sweet icy drinks anyway.
How about you, Wise? Got the lumen boxes ready? Oh, set, let's roll. Hang on.
Let's go. We can eat breakfast while we get her out of there.
I still think we still have a lot to unpack, but we'll see if we can do it in this next expedition to the Hollow. Yeah, yes, you readjusting again. Yeah, after stream I'll kick you over to your bed. Yeah, you go on the cat bed behind me once we finish up, or whenever you want. Underwater, drowning. Sound of water. Water that runs deep and resonates. That is all. No other sound. Like a sensory deprivation chamber. A call from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the currents lies peace. A release from the need to care about anything around you. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. Ah, must be a dream. But whose dream? And why this dream? Oh. So is this as soon as we went in the Hollow? Or the dream we had last night?
Wise.
Weird. Yeah, what's going on? Also, Yidhari, yet another character commenting about our eyes. Recently that's been Zhao, Seed, and Yidhari. That was... that was...
What's wrong? Already spacing out.
Felt like I was underwater just now. Guess I didn't rest well. Or something else happened while we were gone. Like in a dream. I wonder if it expanded to the rest of the hollow, not just the town. Pushing yourself too hard. Working all day. Proper sleep at night. Yeah, you know that, Manato, after all your odd jobs.
All sleeping at night?
Oh right, Lucia was like, don't go to sleep. That was a piece of advice she gave us.
During the day. Likewise, nap when I can.
So that's why during her EP, she was out all night making friends, and then woke up, or well, was sleeping during the day on top of the rooftop, and everyone was worried about her. How'd you get up there? You do sleep. Night horror would take you in your sleep. Thought you chose not to.
I have to sleep. Dreams are important. Crane says dreams you talk to those who've passed away.
I was not sleeping. I was just zoning out a bit. Spacing out.
Have been exhausting. Miss Zhao's here helping us out. Finish up quickly.
Ah, the resort. Back to the beach. I'm wide awake now. Hearing that snapped me right out of it. Yeah. Back to vacationing. Find yidhari. Just run around. See what's going on. See if she's okay. Or still at the safe house, if she returned or not. If she was convinced by Moss. Made it safely to the safe house. Let's find yidhari and try out how 5 lumen boxes fare. Yeah, see if that breaks the spell, the curse. Right, and we have to use that to tell who's real or fake as well. Get inside. In front of the safe house. Ooh. Yeah, we haven't gone the comic style yet. We have gone art, but not the comic panels yet. Pick up yidhari. Walking into the dream. Uh-oh. Are we perceiving things as yidhari? Hari. Yeah. Like, those aren't our hands. Go home. Find them here. Talking to me. So we're in yidhari's memories. Yeah. Looking at the reflection. 8 years. Now we know she's working as a proxy. Saw your parents. So that's part of why she's a proxy and she goes in, despite her condition of seeing the past and that messing with her. Her pain. Our friends too. Move forward. Keep moving forward. And our support. Yeah, I understand why she gets the chance to see them again, see her parents again each time she goes into the hollows, even if they can't be saved. Never seen it like this. The raiders who hired her and then left her. How Sarah found her. Moving on. And their faces blinked out. Past overlapping, can't tell them apart. Weird disease. Get some rest. Other proxies. Yeah, it truly was abandoned. Here. As a friend, stop chasing ghosts. Whole life ahead of you. Everyone keeps saying it, but she's having trouble moving on. Move forward with your friends. The rest is Spook Shack, especially meeting up with them. Don't need the future. Sarah, stop saying lies. Special. Born for the past. Seek, preserve, warn us. And that's how we found her. Bound. Live in the past. Stories of what shook the world. Carry you through a lifetime. I wonder if she's talking about, yeah, the previous Exaltists, their clash with the first Void Hunters who took them out. Love stories. Want to be part of one. Creek. We were the only one who saw it. Yeah.
Where's Sarah? Yidhari's not here either.
A flood of images just hit me. The harbor, all the raiders, the auditorium, Sarah. Sarah, whichever. You're okay, kitty cat. Yes.
港にホローレイダー、街の行動、そして何よりサラがいた。まるでイドリーの視点から見た海藻のような、そんな感じだったんだ。
ドアノブに不安定なエーテルの残留を検知。
Unstable
行
ether
動でイドリ
residue.
ーを発見した際のエーテル環境と高度に一致しており、マスターが接
Significant
触した
reaction.
際、
The smart
知能推
lenses.
奨体に強烈な反応が確認されました。
Ah, thanks, by the way. Yeah, more about our eyes. Connected to an unknown power. My eyes, an unknown power.
瞳の力か。
I'll start.
いつからだろう。
Auditorium
行動か。
brought Vivian
それ
back.
ともビビアンの時。
That is when they first
あるいは
very much kicked in, but they're teased a little bit earlier. I mean, they were technically teased since the beginning of the game, with syncing with the HDD and use, but with Bringer, right when Bringer was defeated, there was just one little bit of him left, and tried that big ether attack, and Weisenbell just shrugged it off, eyes glowing, and he's like, oh. As he was fading away, he's like, oh shit, what are you? Yeah, and saving Vivian. I'm so glad we did, because she was just trying to be good. And she was just like, I'm doing my best. I don't want to burden you. I don't want to, cause you harm. Manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you? Right, drowned ideals are, again, the dreams I was talking about earlier. The term they were using for them. I've seen lucias, seen manatos. I wonder if we'll see yidharis. No way.
いや、さすがにそんなことは。昨日。
Oh, shit.
Drowned ideal wise. Version of him with shoulders as broad as Manato's.
Don't know about that. We need to bulk up a bit more. There we go.
いや、さすがにそんなことは。
Yes.
昨日よく
Accidentally
寝れなか
hit
ったせい
A
だ
when
と
I
思う
was
け
switching
ど。
the controller so I could pet the kitty cat. Yes. Give you attention. You big baby. Yes. Give you scratches. Now you're just imagining things. Let's just find Yidhari first.
妄想の話はそのくらいにして。まずはイドリーを探さないと。
Some notes from Yidhari.
Maybe she did return. Let us know what happened.
なんて書いてある。
どれどれ
Strawberry parfait memo.
いちごパフェビボーロ
Back at the inn, copy this into the storybook.
And your username is Strawberry Parfait, right?
Tale awakened by the light, auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night it boiled with eyes like stars.
So, that's where we come in, Faith in. No need to read the whole thing, right? We all know how the story goes. Feeling a bit embarrassed by the compliments. Hey, I get it. I can't handle compliments either.
Read it all out. It's okay. Shy or something. Big debut. We don't know yet. Ah, here. Last page.
Where we left.
Moss's words. Wise's story. Not mine. Return to my own story.
But, yeah, she's like, I've returned.
I'm entirely sure one name's Moss.
I was thinking, what if Moss, what if some of the ideals, drowned ideals, are those of the, those of exaltists. That's why they're so adamant about keeping Yidhari there and know about the cradle. Moss again? To the town.
またしてもモスだな。イドリーは町に戻ってしまったらしい。行こうみんな。直接会って問いただすんだ。
Before long, you arrive at the town. Split up to ask the townsfolk if anyone has seen Yidhari. Border right here.
No reason to go back.
Well, she was shown something. Maybe a great truth, maybe a great lie. We'll have to see which. From what we know, Yidhari has returned to the town. Yidhari. But why? Let's head back to the town and check it out. Come on, Ews. Well. Huh? The little version, little Lucia. Aww. No, I want to take a picture. Little Lucia hanging out with big Lucia. And by the way, oh right. Yep, how we can tell. She is a ideal.
Ah, you're... I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia.
No sign of the wandering hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding?
Looking for Ada. He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Ada?
What are you doing here? Are you also a townsfolk?
Nah, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it.
You've been here longer than the town? Or what's going on?
Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Ada, hide and seek. Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now. Going on adventures everywhere, making friends with everything I encounter.
Yeah, ethereal is included.
Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? How's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek.
A game of hide and seek in the past? Something happened, perhaps? Well, buddy, you can lay down or go to your cat bed.
Here's a little hint for you. Yidhari is playing hide and seek here too.
You know Yidhari? You've seen yidhari?
Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Mas told me her name, though. Kept saying, yidhari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You have to find her yourselves. I'm not gonna help you cheat.
I've got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'll go look.
I'd like to talk with little Lucia a bit more. Could you go ahead first, Wise? I'll catch up with you in a bit.
I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. Right, that's what he said last time. When it was like, oh, is it Lucia's drowned ideal? And he's like, okay, well, you know what? I'll fight it to gain you time. So you can chat as long as you want. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. Bleh. New boy doing voices. It's fun, but rough on the throat. Nope, can't chat. Okay, leave you guys to it. There's Manato. Ah, with teacher. He was also in on it, weren't ya? The bastard. Why won't you come back to Valium Heights? Porcelumex is looking for you too. Why I won't go back? Yeah, I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started at Porcelumex, I thought about getting a teaching certificate in my spare time to tutor kids part-time. But once you stay in that cutthroat environment long enough, you just don't have the energy to think about stuff like that anymore. Pal once said he didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day, and I feel the same way. Just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. Even if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. Or maybe the reason why West and so many others wander to stay so badly is because it allows them to continue existing. They're drowned ideals of the past, connected to yidhari's power. So I'm not going anywhere. I also know who you're looking for. Sorry, but Moss gave me strict instructions, so my lips are sealed. Yidhari is likely in the auditorium, and Pal seems lost in thought in front of the auditorium doors. Let's have a chat with him. Right, martial art master, Pal. Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like a big arena to fight in, guys. What are you talking about? Maybe I should head back to Valium Heights. What made you change your mind all of a sudden? Why do you suddenly want to go back? Yeah, I spent time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them, found one from my parents. When I opened it, the wish was written inside. May our whole family celebrate the Tide Fair together every year. Such a simple wish, yet now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Pal should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? Realizing that, yeah, these ideals, these wishes, these dreams are all flawed in their own ways. Reason why they were left in the past. There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? You're here for Yidhari, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Moss say she'll fall into an eternal slumber and endless darkness. Well, that definitely does not sound good. We do not like that. If you can really get her out of here, then I guess it's time for me to head back to Valium Heights with you all. Go ahead, check out the auditorium while Moss is still out scouting. Unfortunately, constructs, so you won't be able to come out. Miasmic constructs. Let's see what we find. Is it gonna break open or? Hey, Yidhari. And it looks like it's also at the side of a failed, like booster rockets, which is connected to the city the Hollow was in. All about aerospace, going to the moon, the stars. So that's an interesting location. inside an auditorium with a broken or failed rocket. And everything's going crazy, the environment around us. Probably should have brought those boxes with us. Lumen boxes. But because we can get her back to the safe house. Everyone else's story. Everyone knows the trauma of her parents. Voices. The music slowly building as we get closer and closer. Intensity. Through layers of dark mist, past the echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through into the auditorium. Should I have gone even slower there? Did I miss any dialogue? Let me know if I did. Because we did get that final voice line at the end there. Sounded like lies.
Story's over. Should sleep now.
Stay with me. Promise I'll get you out. That is our job as a proxy after all. Guide others out of the hollow.
Where I drift off.
No, don't believe their lies.
I'm sorry. We found each other at the end.
You don't believe that, do you? Switch it to auto, so I won't skip anything by accident. Strawberry Parfait storybook just begun. Similar to before, taking her hand when we tried to lead her out of the hollow. To now pull her out of here, the miasma. And great art as usual. Love that you can do that to fully appreciate it. Yeah, yours. You can be the protagonist. Keep writing. Author leaves their story unfinished. At last the girl reaches out her hand, like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away with the dark mist, and the harsh voices disappear from the auditorium. Feeling better. A moment of weakness. How do you feel? Feeling any clearer? Oh, kitty cat, lay your head down. Otherwise I have to hold my controller high up so the wire doesn't touch you and you start twitching.
Had a nightmare. Someone pressuring me. Finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, that nightmare would totally come true. Yeah, at least in here. You get outside the hollow.
Cause you trouble.
No, it's not you. It's Sarah messing with everything again. Sarah. Bleh. What exactly happened? Why are you back again? Said you'd wait. Back on your own. Oh, cat. Yeah, I love you. Hello, Bill.
Can't resist my curiosity. Show me the truth. Nothing but despair.
The cradle. Makes me wonder if we'll have to seal it, destroy it, do something to prevent Sarah from progressing her goals.
Behind that door in the corner, a hidden room where the ending is.
私だけじゃない
And for everyone in the
こ
town.
の町の人すべてにとっての結末が
Would you like to see? Well, we probably should take a look at it, at the very least. See what's going on.
ここよ
Ooh, it looks like we have some notes. Right, I should have been checking. Every time we've come back here, there's been... Yep. Hey, Exaltist. Sarah. Yeah, let's check the optional stuff first. Yidhari says there's a secret door in the corner of the auditorium, and behind it lies the truth about this town.
This is it. The hidden door appeared. Quick, keep Yidhari stable. Do we have enough sedatives left?
Man, that's fucked up, drugging her to keep her in that state, to keep her abilities going and useful for her. So she already grabbed what she wanted out of here.
We still have plenty, even the Lumidor placed around as a buffer, so hard to negate the effects that frequent use of her abilities has on her. Miasma, Lumidor, sedatives. With these 3 different influences, she'll become more emotional and her power will be unstable the next time she awakens.
Is her own power the curse that is keeping her here because of all these things together? Sarah?
Don't worry. By that time, we'll have already found the passage behind the door. The path leading to the Creator's embrace.
Yeah, they got very close the last patch to seemingly opening that door. And they're still trying. Definitely feels like we're still building up to that clash that we're going to have with the Exaltists. It would be crazy if we actually clash at all with the Creator. Now that we know it's real, it is an entity that exists. Even if it's a fraction of it, they could go some insane directions.
There's something I don't understand. Yidhari's no pushover in combat. How did you get her to... How did you get her to willingly stay confined here? It was nothing special. I simply just gave her a little push when she was hesitant. So all these webs binding her, she created them herself. Both yes and no. Don't you get it yet? The replication power Yidhari possesses is closely tied to miasma. Being tied to miasma, it inevitably carries the Creator's will within it. Even the slightest trace is enough to influence people. What seems like a self-woven prison is actually flowing with the Creator's whispers through its miasmic strands. Ah! The Creator must have noticed her from the first time she used her power. Impressive. She's been fighting the whispers for so long, but she's reaching her limit, and soon she'll fall into eternal sleep here.
Unless we mess with those whispers, break that connection.
All right, the door looks stable now. What kind of path lies beyond? Let's head in and find out. Moss.
Exactly. Yep. The reveal. Just as I suspected. One of the Exaltists' drowned ideals being Moss. Moss? Is it a coincidence? No, it can't be. Moss was an Exaltist all along. And there's that spooky door. Dropped files. This is a diagnostic report issued 2 years ago, except for the name, Vigo Moss. Everything else has been violently crossed out. Especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force, the pen strokes pierced right through the paper. Yeah, tragedies from the past. Oh, no, I don't want to be already tragic with you, Sarah. Sarah. But yeah, like I was saying, interesting choice of location next to giant rockets, booster rockets, stuff to reach the stars. Secret door. Oh.
眉に包まれているのは
町の真実
People?
私が
Are there people within that we have to... Or are they sacrifices? What's going on here? I don't like this. This is very spooky, very flood-coded. Halo 3 with the pods. I feel like something's gonna burst down. But yeah, I wonder, is it people trapped in here? I guess we'll see. What are those giant cocoon-like plants? And what's their connection to the town? Let's ask Yidhari about it.
This is what Moss showed me.
They're like giant plants. They're like giant cocoons.
Yeah, if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town.
The land was bare.
The land was bare when it all began.
伸び放題の草と石のつべてだけが最初の来訪者をもてなした。
Doesn't look gravel. Destruction.
狂える信徒と作文家。
Fanatics,
そ
conspirators,
して
a
ここ
prisoner.
に長く囚われる運命を
Trapped here for a long,
ま
long
だ知らな
time.
い囚人の一人。信徒
Sarah
囚
bring
人
her
を
here.
欺き
And she recreated this entire town
こ
from
の
the
不毛の
past.
大地で
Yeah.
フォローの記憶を覗き込もうとして
Manipulated, relied on her, peer into the Hollow's memories,
エーテルが生み出した残像を絶え間なくな
remnants of
さ
etheric structures.
もう一度組み立て
Town took shape.
やがて町が形をなすまで続いた、探し物を見つけた信
Next
徒は
found,
いつしか
they
姿
just
を消し
left. Behind the
そこには
illusory
真
walls
実とも
and
幻と
prisoner.
も言える壁と
That's fucked up. Like I was saying earlier, I was kind of like,
囚人
well,
だ
the
け
only
が
reason
残さ
they
れ
would have left after we saw they found the door is if they got what they wanted.
もし誰も訪れることがなけれ
Had no one shown up,
ば町は永
might
遠に
have
そのま
lingered
まで
forever,
囚
lost
人は
herself completely.
己を完全に
Good
忘れ
thing
て
we
しま
got
っ
here
た
in
で
time.
しょう。静寂はフォローに迷った罪なき者が
Lost
行動の
wanderers,
扉を叩いたことでは
already breaking down, nearly consumed,
彼らは塔に蝕まれ
turning into ethereals.
エーテリアスへと変じる直前になったけれど
They're in the cocoons being kept alive. So now it's a rescue mission of getting them out of here. And Yidhari won't leave until we can do that.
町が彼らを受け
Yeah.
入れ眉で包み込んだことで
Shelter them
彼らは踏みとどまることが
just
できた
before.
So they're right on the
宮
brink.
妻の影響かそれとも
We need to figure out a way to save them.
The
あるい
miasma,
は両方かも
the
しれない
town's will, both,
やがて
eventually
彼らが現れ
emerged. No
たも
longer
はや
lost.
迷うことのない
Townspeople,
眉の使者
cocoons agents,
そして彼らは
drowned ideals.
自らを夢すがりと呼んだ
So truly how they were born came about to be.
モスは試したこ
Once
とがあ
tested
る
it, cocoon is broken.
強引に眉
Person
を
inside
壊せ
turns into an ethereal.
ば中にいる人は
Yeah.
エーテリアス
So we
に
need
な
to
ってし
figure
まう
out how we can do that, how we can save the people, get Yidhari out of here. And Sarah looks like, unfortunately, Sarah, I know I keep saying it differently, Sarah's unfortunately progressed her plan without her knowledge even, until we just got to hear this moment. Damn it. Again, I have a feeling that's all building towards some sort of eventual clash with their creator
もしかすると
in the future.
心の奥
Reason
底
why
に
we'll
埋
have
も
a
れて
Void
意識
Hunter agent
ずっと私を止めていたのかも
eventually.
私がフォローを
A
受
voice inside.
けた街も眉も消えてしまう
Cocoons will disappear.
But yeah, because we know Yeshongwang is seemingly about to be promoted to a Void Hunter. We got that teased. Like the ceremony going on
あの
to
人
do
た
it.
ちも 再びミアスマにさらされ、
exposed again to miasma.
瞬く間にエーテリアスと化して
So
しまう
that's
の
her
だ。
predicament.
だからモス
Till
は
we can solve it.
君がこの町のものだと
Belong to the town. He the first lost wanderer.
No,
この町に一番執着している
but
け
he
ど、
wasn't the first.
最初の人間ではないの。もっとずっ
They're
と前、
unwelcome visitors,
ここには
non-human.
招かれざる者がいた。
Ethereals.
人間ですらない存在が。
それがランタンベアラーとワンダリング
Lucia.
ハンターだ。
And I wonder if Wandering Hunter is the other form of Manato. Because we haven't seen Manato. Well, no, it did clash. Yeah, they did clash with each other. But it disappeared right after. Yeah, so you have Lucia's drowned ideal with the lantern and the lantern bearer. The Wandering Hunter, which is this crazy powerful ethereal. That Bondaway was like, might have to get serious about this. And then we still have Manato. Manato's drowned ideal to face. Did say they would have clashed eventually. They would have their battle. Hey Moss, you
町の
manipulator.
人々にとってはイフの代表であり、決して拒めない来客でもある。
Respected and feared. Cannot turn them away.
二人とも
The
ゆりかご
cradle.
へようこそ。
That makes sense for the name. The cocoons.
ここでも俺が見えてるようで何よりだ。
Actually, see
エ
me
ーテル
here.
を遮断された場
That's
所でなければ
wonderful.
認識しても
Visible
ら
to
え
you
ない
in a
のか
place like that, safe house.
ここにはあまり人影がいないから、
Becomes easy to recognize you.
君だとわかるのに少し時間がかかったけれど。
Moss, don't tell me these cocoons are.
モス、このたくさんの眉はどういうことだ。もしかして中身は。
そう。君たちがずっ
True
と探して
bodies
た
of the townsfolk.
住人たちの
Rather call
本体
them
だ。
who we used to
まあ
be.
俺としては
Mm-hmm.
かつてのと
Sorry, we're gonna
話
wake
が
you
気を
up.
つけたいが、少し前の
Me
話をしよう。
about
俺が初めてフォローに現れた時、目の前には
appearing
侵
in the
食され、
hollow, came
の
face
た
to
うち
face
回
with
るモスが
myself.
い
Moss was half
た。どう
mad.
見ても長くは
Didn't have much time left.
死ぬか
He
エ
died
ーテリアスになるか、
into an
そ
ethereal.
の岐路に立たされていた。だから必死に物資とシェルター
Scrambled
を
for
探
supplies
して、
and
もう
shelter.
一人の自分に
When
生き延び
another
るチャン
me
ス
a
を
fighting
与えようとしたん
chance.
だ。
An
なんといっても
investigator
俺は
It
調
didn't
査員だ
matter.
からな。
depended on
で
him.
も無駄だった。
He was a coward.
俺が何者だろうと、結果を決めるのは
Exaltus,
臆
whose
病な方
ideal
のモス
was
だ
to be an investigator.
そうして俺たちは
We
町
made
へ
it
た
to
ど
the
り着い
town.
た。
Wrapping
あい
him
つ
up,
がエーテ
forming
リ
a
アスになろう
cocoon.
という直前、周囲の宮沢があいつを包んで眉
The
を作
town
り上
had
げた。
chosen me.
しびれたね。それはきっと町の
What
意
is
志、
it, silly boy? You're the one
この
clicking your
町は
tail.
俺を選んだんだと。君には感謝しているんだ。イド
Oh,
リ
you my thanks,
町
Idari.
の選択は君の選択。
Town's
眉
choice
と
was
町は
your
もはや
choice.
分かちがたい。
Cocoons and town are bound
君がフォ
together.
ローを
You
離れれ
leave,
ば
they'll vanish.
全ては消え去り、
People likely
ここに
turn
眠
into
る人々は
ethereals
たちま
instantly.
ち侵食の結果と向き
Again,
合う
unless we can figure out a way to solve it.
そう。私がフォローを離れら
I
れない
mean,
の。
we can manipulate ether a bit. Can we do anything
も
about
っと
that?
も
I didn't
Mayu
even
の
know
ことを
about the
知ったのは
cocoons.
もう何度か逃げ出そうとした後だったけれど。
Yet it still,
Ah.
like, subconsciously
Tabu.
stopped her.
彼女が止めたのだろ
Oh,
う。
Sarah.
君の体に
She
印を
marked
残
you
す
and
ことで
stopped you.
彼女、
Or
So-
her own drowned idea.
彼女、
Heard the town
町
whisper.
が囁くのを聞いたことはないかい。
行動にいた時、
Auditorium,
意識は曖昧だったけれ
just
ど、
like mine.
私
And
そっく
we
り
heard
の声が
voice
したわ。
A voice like that when we
真
first
に
got to the
渇望を
town.
受け入れよ。
So yes, she might have to face her own ideal. I heard that too when I first got it there. That voice really did sound like yours.
そういえば僕も最初にここへ来
First
た時
arrived
声
in
を
the
聞いた。
town.
今思えばイドリーに似ていた気もするな。
それだよ。彼女は
That's her,
町の意
the
志なん
will
だ。
of the town.
この町は生きている。呼吸もすれば
She's
考え事
your
もするし、
drowned ideal,
訪れるすべての
Keeping
人と言
everyone
葉を
alive.
交わすこともある。
similar to how she wants to find or bring her parents back from the past.
彼女は
To see them one more time. To live in that past.
自身を眉の中に置いてこの町の心臓になる日が
The town's heart.
ゆりかご
Sheltering
の
them,
中で迷え
guiding
る人
them.
々を慎み深く見守り
But are they truly alive? I think they've already become, started to realize their ideals aren't so ideal after all, and wanting to
だ
leave,
がアキラ君が
like
介入した
Pal,
ことで
meant to be.
君は眠ることを
Why is his
拒むようになってし
interference?
まった
Stopped wanting to dream.
彼女に
Maybe
別の夢を
new
見せられて
dreams.
他人の物語を垣間見
More
るだ
than
け
just
では
watching other
もう
people's
満足
stories.
できなく
Yeah, she wants to tell her own.
眉たちを捨てたくは
Oh,
ないしアキラとの約束だっ
Don't
て
want
捨
to
てたくない
abandon the cocoons.
私
Don't want to break my
捨てら
promise.
れるのが何よりも嫌
Being
だから
left behind. This time,
きっと今度は
hold on to
両
both.
方を守
There
れ
you
る
go.
結末を見つけてみせる
Find the happy ending. Push Lumen boxes closer to the cocoons. Ooh, so we actually did bring them. I was like, yeah, we should really bring them here. See what happens. The cocoons react. Sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but lasts only a few seconds, then fades away completely.
反応が弱い。工事の箱がこれだけあってもダ
Still
メなのか。
not enough.
待て
Yeah, we have at least 5.
眉が反応するなんて危
Nope,
険すぎる
Moss. Sorry.
こちらに渡してはもらえないだろうか
No. I refuse.
断る。これはとても大事なものだからね。
You're so spoiled. I could
少しず
guide
つ
you
でも
gently,
導きを与えれば
but become part
い
of
ず
the
れは
town.
町の一
Not
員
just
に
stubborn.
と
Take the townsfolk away.
こうも
Stronger methods. What are you gonna do?
あくまで町の人々をさらおうとするならこっちも強行手段に出ざるを
It's
得な
gonna
い
happen.
語るべきことはまだ山ほ
About
どある
Lantern Bear,
ラ
Wandering
ンタン
Hunter.
ベアラーにワンダ
Why
リングハン
Manato
ター
still hasn't cocooned.
そして
Don't
未だ
have
眉の
patience
外にい
anymore.
るマナト君のこと
After you've cocooned.
だが
We're kin.
もうお互い我慢の限界みたい
I think our nature
Ma,
and implants and
君
everything
たちを
else
眉に
about
入れ
us
て
might say no to
同
that.
胞にしてからでも
Plus Bell
遅くは
and
ない
Fairy and all our friends outside. Moss Moss slyly and leaves quickly.
私たちも行きましょう
Why didn't we just stop
眉
him?
のことをみんなに伝えないと
Tell everyone about the cocoons. I feel like we could, but you barely stepped out when noise from outside reaches your ears. They're already fighting, on their way, engaged in combat. Because let's see.
みんな平気か行動から出てきたモスの合図で住人どもが
Townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. Had to fall back here.
ここまで撤退せざるを得なかったんだ
Well, I guess that's his forceful methods. At least we'll have Pal on our side. Their actual bodies are behind the door. Their bodies are wrapped in cocoons.
住人たちの本体がそこの扉から行ける部屋にあるんだ。
Yeah,
みんな眉
we
に
get
包
them
まれ
out
て
somehow. Get them treatment.
それなら話が早いっす
I'll hold the door. You guys figure out how to
みん
open.
なは眉をどうにかしてくれ
It's not that simple. We can't just rip them open.
それが少しばかり厄介でね。
Destroy the cocoons.
眉の中にいる人たちはもうかなり侵食を受けているよう
Like we saw at the beginning of the game with
眉を破壊した
Silver.
らすぐ
Right.
エーテリアス化してしまうかもしれない。
Take the cocoons out of the hollow. That could work, but let's see. We can pick them up. We will transport them.
眉って結構大きいよ
Really tall and there's a ton
そ
of
れに
them.
たくさんあるから
Bring all
戦い
fighting's
ながら
gonna
運ぶ
work.
のはさすが
Unless
に
By the
無理じゃ
way
ないかな
picks up all of them, and then we just have to cover him.
じゃあ眉はもう
Can't
人
fight,
質みたい
can't
な
move them. Basically hostages.
ザオちゃんとこの
Fight our
捜
way
索隊に
out.
知ら
Get
せる
word
し
to
か
Miss
ねえ
Zhao's rescue team. Miss Zhao's rescue team. Zhao's. So we'll have to return once again.
とりあえずここ
There we go. Loaded in.
眉のことを共有しないと。
Sick. Gonna play with the team. Spook Shack Squad.
急げ行動の方だ奴らを止めるぞ戦えない人は隠れるんだ
Saves you if you can't fight. Well, at least they're still considering their fellow townsfolk. Because, yeah, you're not gonna have fun.
だいぶ住人が集まって
Hey, you guys.
急げもたもたしてるとどんどん増えるぞ
Cut the townspeople. Repel the townspeople blocking the way. Hi everyone. Let's go, Manato. Man, that chain attack's so good for Manato. Let's do a full spin to win. How you dressed and sounded. Let's let the dialogue play and then we'll come back to fighting. You go, Bygone. Fight together. True. Oh, and that's cool, yeah, it's seeing their helmets off. Fighting. Combo move. No, that's really cool, because usually they have the helmets on, right? But that's neat. We're just putting Bygone into the corner right now. Hey, stop it! Spin to win! You do more of the parries with her. Yeah, hammer attacks as well. She has a very satisfying game feel, like timing your release of your held attacks, charged attacks. So shooting. But yeah, timing the release of the charged attacks to parry was super good. Yeah, really cool overall. Unfortunately, can't be killed. Yeah, so just keep running. Yep, I was going to say. Manage to reset them. Just chill as yidhari here for a bit. By the way. Just looking at her hammer a little bit. You're not going to do an idol? Okay, fair enough. Maybe she was about to, but I was like, suddenly attacked us. Yep. Order from Moss. We'll have to fight some goons. Pretty calm. True. One insane. Oh, spin to win! That's great. Yeah, again, for Monster Hunter Hammer players, very satisfying. Ah, manato! Did say their face off would be eventually. Max, it's up ahead. Keep moving and get out of the town. Not here to fight. No one is chasing anymore. It seems safe here. Ahead stands the drowned ideal in white, making no move to block the group. Simply walks toward Bygone, and then he's like, "You're strong." Oh, yeah. I guess he wanted to test his strength real quick. The parry, clashing. Sick art, as usual. Pale sword, wind. Wind. Pale sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent. The clang of metal coming a beat later. The clang of metal coming a beat late. Yeah, I love that full art. Oh. He's like, it's not me. But I wonder if to him, you know damn well doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I were stronger than Bygone. You did think that earlier. As strong as, yeah. When they were going against the Wandering Hunter. Before the words can settle, several more strikes follow. Twisting the ideals. Dream you can't reach. Prove komano manato can. Difference between us. Swing my sword for me. For komano manato, you can't. No one's here to interfere. Fight me for real. He might be too much. I think he's kind of cracked. I refuse. Vowed to fight only to save lives. Never swing blindly again. Bit of a hint to his past. Until you fight back, you'll be running with their tail between their legs. Yeah. He's like, fuck off me. Manato steps in front of Bygone, his blade catching the drowned ideal's strike. Yeah, have your 1v1. Facing off. And I did check out the outfit. We'll definitely check it at the end of the story, once we get it as well. Really cool. They keep all the differences, not the actual model differences with Manato himself, right? So there's not the cracks in place of his scars and the change in skin tone and his eyes, but the outfit itself does still remain changed. So it is still the black tank top, or the black shirt, the bandages, the cracks along the outfit as well. It does look really cool. I really like it overall, and I like that, hey, it's free. They're giving it to us. Super sick. Gonna fight? Fight me! Leave the others out of it. Want a real rival. Stand on their own. Someone who's injured like you are. Right, he did get shot when we were going out. Manato, your injuries. Manato, are you alright? He is the tank. I'm feeling he'll shrug it off. Just a flesh wound? Just a scratch. You tell everyone that. Really fool yourself. Covering the rear, taking direct hits. He did do that. Tanked some huge blows for us before. Fight fair when you're never at full strength. Because it's more than enough for you. Fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride. Tag even the innocent. The answer is obvious. Doesn't need any friends. Meanings like that, weigh your sword down. Want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, you and me. Yeah, we have to come in once again. Save the people. Get everyone safe and out. Yidhari. I'll trust you this once. Next time without half a dozen injuries. Strong you could have been. With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this komano manato really doesn't need friends. Forget about him. Out of the town now. Yidhari, you want to do? Well, she has to stay here until we save the people. Pass this message for me, wise. Yeah, because she can only see us clearly right now. Yidhari, what do you want to do now? What do you want to do now? Think we should do. Right, somewhere where she's not trapped in the town, but she's still connected so the people will stay safe. But we can get back to and connect with her easier. A safe house. And so, under Yidhari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive.
それが本当なら
Means find a
外
way out.
に出られる方法があって
Can't
も
really use it.
試せないね
Not until we save him. If Moss is right, that the town only trapped Yidhari for the cocoons.
モスの言うことが正しいなら町はマユを守るためにイドリーを閉じ込めているつまりマユさえ何とかできれば
Oh, you
他のことは
can't.
おのずと解決す
You're
る
not
はず
really
だ
sleeping. You're just hanging out on my lap.
それが難
If
しい
you
わ
want
け
to go
だ
to
け
your
ど
bed, might be more comfy there. Definitely be cooler than my lap. Yeah. He's a bit deceitful.
私ぼんやりしてるから流されがちだけど
Model
それ
for
でも
things.
途中で投げ出すのは嫌なの
Can't just quit.
眉が大丈夫だと分かるまでは
Weird
フォロ
ability
ー
of
から
mine.
離れたくない
Nope.
ごめんなさい
Remember, don't think of it as a curse,
私に
but a
変な
blessing.
力があるばっか
Had to
り
deal with this before. Vivian, also thinking the same of herself. Don't say that. Your ability. The lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. It's a little peculiar. Protecting others means protecting yourself too.
誰一
Yeah,
人かけること
getting
なく
encouragement from everyone.
人助けは大事だけれど
Don't just put your life
自
on the
分が
line
犠
every
牲になっ
time.
たりしたら元も子もないんだ
You have to think about how you can help others in the future as well.
Hear that, Manato?
No more taking every hit. Yeah, you're guilty of the same thing. Really just a scratch, I swear.
一つ疑問なんだけど
Can't
イ
tell
ドちゃん
who's in the
は
hollow.
フォローだと人を見分けるのが難しいんだよね
Hmm.
それで
Just
今
swing.
までどうやって
Big
戦っ
hammer,
てたの
spin. Or our ethereal is easier to tell.
敵意で判断する
Sensing
感じかしら
hostility. Don't ignore
幻だろう
anyone.
となかろうと
Illusions or not.
向かってくるなら
Hit them all.
無視しないよう
Yeah,
にしてるの
big hammer, swing.
それで
Swing
念
for
の
the
ため
fences.
一人残らず潰すわ時
It's good
々
logic.
ハンマーが空振りすることもあるけど
Most of the
大
time
体
I'm
は
on
当たるわ
target.
ね
Steering toward the real
今はア
enemies.
キラが敵の場所を教えてくれるから
Yeah, for sure. Point your hammer the right direction. From now on, wait for us before doing anything. Don't open the door for anyone.
ああだから今度はちゃんと僕たちを待っていてくれ
Stay safe.
ノックされても絶対に一人で開けてはダメだ
そうだイドちゃん
This
この
little
パン
drum.
をあげるね
Knock
ノッ
wisp
クンがノック
knocks.
してきても
Scare it
こ
off.
れで追い払えるよ
Oh, what about the food you brought her?
質問あ
The
る人は
breakfast,
少
the
数
snacks.
ノックンなんだそりゃ
Knockwisp? What's that? You really want the explanation? Manato raises his hand. Oh, right, the quirk from before. If you want to ask a question, raise your hand.
夜にこういうシェルター
Clever
の外に
variant
立
of
ってノック
doppelgangers.
してくるんだ
Save out us at night.
極めつけ
Knocking,
に
calling your
ち
name
ゃん
in
と
a
人
human
間の
voice.
声で開けてって言うんだよ
Lots of monster stories out there about mimicking people.
そういう時はね
Hear them calling.
絶対
Don't
に返事し
answer.
ちゃダメなの
The drum
代
instead.
わりにタンバリンを鳴らして
That reminds me,
いい
I
って
should
わ
check out Creepcast. I've fallen behind a bit, but I should binge it while I'm editing and doing stuff like that. Yidhari also raises her hand.
けどんな風に鳴らせばいいの
How should I drum?
Right, the rhythm of the drum.
ノックされた数と同じだけ鳴ら
Match
すん
their
だよ
knocks.
3
Knock,
回
you
繰り
drum.
返したら
3
ノッ
rounds.
クンは諦めて帰
We'll
るから
run off.
ノックンについての豆知識はここま
Q&A
で
session over.
他に質問はあるかね
Well, you're the expert, Lucia. Manato raises his hand once again. Let's go, Manato. Time to head out. Put his hand down.
マナト
Time
君
to head back.
この辺にしておこうも
Sorry,
うそろそろ
buddy.
戻らないと
みんな休憩できたみたいだし
Was that what he was about to ask? Like, time to go?
Everyone's rested up. Let's get back to Valium Heights. Cocoons are. No more tiptoeing around. Our showdown.
The finale for real. So my estimation of probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Pretty accurate then. I'm glad because I honestly seen some of people's, well, not watching the playthroughs, but seeing the time stamps. I was like,
なんとか戻ってこれた
or you know, just the length of the streams or videos. I was like, if it's as low as an hour, I'll feel bad that we were so close to finishing it last time. But nope, it's going to take a little bit. So, all good with that. I'm happy with that, actually. Time to awaken from the dream. Tomorrow is the final operation. Let's have a chat with Manato. Yeah, we can also check here. So, 1, 2, 3 big parts left. Well, no, 2 and then stay tuned. So yeah, probably next hour or so. And then another free poll. Definitely need those. Still saving up. We need to get the people of those cocoons fast. We don't have nearly enough people.
Maybe we could find some backup.
We don't have nearly enough people. Yeah, but oh man, still saving up. Trying to make sure I have at least 300 for the idols, for the Angels of Delusion. Right, also, while we're here, as I've been trying to do more often, hey everyone, even got a Bellion in the picture. Shit, did I save it? Fuck. Sometimes I remember to, sometimes not. So, might as well just do it again. Just in case. I'm pretty sure I did, but hey, it's all good. Hey, Manato. Not long after its sweeping temple, Zhao arrives with the operation plan and a new face. Ooh. Dial in, or is Shongguang?
Up to speed now. Already assembled. Save us a lot of wasted effort.
Well, that's good. I'm glad our work pays off. And your compensation was the meeting place at Yamcha-sen and free food.
Plan A. Hit the town hard first. Drown ideals from fighting back. Transport team, haul the cocoons out.
Well, yeah, we have the wandering hunter to worry about.
Knock them down. Just respawn. Push into the cocoon room. A war of attrition.
So restrain them.
Better plan B. You're right, my colleague.
Did seem like she was interested. It is dialing. Did seem like she was interested in Bygone. Senior Zhao's.
Call me Dylan. Grand reveal of plan B. Really cheerful.
This is really your colleague. Is she actually with Krampus? You two are colleagues?
Never dealt with Krampus. Few stereotypes. Trust me, completely different in style. Thanks to our boss.
Edward, right?
Go on, Dylan.
Daya-chan. Yeah, she has a really fun design. I always love strong contrasts and, well, black and white. One of the strongest there are.
Key to plan B is the cocoons. Dissolve them on the spot. Cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
Dissolve on the spot mean? Just getting rid of the physical cocoon around the person?
Check this out.
Check this sweet move out. Island pulls out a device that looks like a container.
Lumen box is just a weakened portable test model. Prototype. Its name. Master Lumen.
Lucia finally pooped out. Niggas kind of weird. I'm kind of weird.
Isn't it called high frequency, Lumen?
Yep, they're all quirky.
Boss said the real name's classified. Campus's secret weapons. Handful of people and all of tops.
Don't let the beans spill.
No, we all do.
Yeah, high frequency lumen boxes probably.
That's alright. Since bringing it here, top secret op, low-key nickname, Master Tiger movie.
Oh, the one she's talking about is the same from Jufufu's story quest, right? I think so. That's great. Great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Baby's way more powerful. Suck up a whole room's worth of miasma.
Yeah, which would, again, make things easier to transport.
Basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. Cocoon breaks, nobody's turned into an ethereal. Save everyone trapped.
Yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone.
If it fires up properly twice, concerned about that.
Well, because it's a prototype, right?
A nasty temper. One bump, energy starts leaking.
Hey buddy, you can always get up. I know, this is like probably your dozenth time readjusting yourself on my lap tonight.
Working on a safer, more portable model. No harm. Works a whole up a lot more efficient. 2 teams.
Yeah, you happy now, cat? Silly boy. Again, you're probably getting overheated because you're laying on my lap in a slightly warm room now.
Joint search squad will attack head on. Guys slip in the auditorium. Master Lumen. Fired it up. No big deal. Bring it back. Plan A.
Yeah, at least a good way of thinking about it. Sorry, tired. Sounds worth a shot. Set for good.
It's settled. Go place the device. Stand by to support. Move at dawn.
Let's go. Chat with everyone. Quick word with everyone. Let's check here. Tomorrow is the final operation. Let's have a chat with the others. Hey, manato, komano, manato. Hey, by the way.
Enna, what's wrong?
Well, line. What's wrong, by the way?
Oh, it's nothing. Just found it quite amusing. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school, and when my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone lion guarding the door. I never understood the connection. How could a mechanical body resemble a stone lion? But when I saw this bamboo, it suddenly clicked. There truly is a semblance.
Stone lions symbolize peace and safety. Stone lions symbolize authority.
You're quite right. You're quite right, Your Excellency.
Why are you calling me Your Excellency?
As Yishuan Shifu's talented disciple and a promising mystic of the Swabian Temple, we walk the same path. You deserve to be treated with proper respect. But beyond just being polite, I'm also considering how to better understand what people are thinking. I call people by the same names that others use for them. Just like how you all call them Lucia and Manato.
I know. Tough voice to keep up. I think I said it last stream as well. You just need so much air to push out sometimes with the voices that you do.
If they addressed you as wise, Shifu, then I'd address you as such too.
No need. That's good enough. If everyone called me Shifu, that would totally mess up the disciple hierarchy.
Huh. Getting down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it, Your Excellency. Just fall back to the dam. My team will be advancing along the road towards the dam.
Yeah, I have to get those proper breaths in after each take.
With my eyesight and mobility, I can spot you from afar and rush into support.
Thank you for your support, Banwei Shifu.
You're too kind. You're too kind. You're too kind.
Kind. Kind. Tough to say in that voice.
You're too kind.
It's because I keep wanting to go super high with the I.
You're too kind. I hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow.
Yeah. A rough one indeed. But, still so cool. I'll see, you know what? How about to get a picture with everyone in it? I was going to say, maybe, oop, if I just get pretty close there. Of course, we'll also get some with new characters as well. Dylan.
Hope everything goes well tomorrow. Don't worry, I've got total faith in Master Lumen.
There we go.
Let me double check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Mr. Wise. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Krampus's precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from Time-Sworn Hills for another round of R&D. We'd definitely get an even more powerful purification device.
The Lumite ore from Time-Sworn Hills. What's special about that place?
Our preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore in Time-Sworn Hills absorbs ether far more efficiently than ore from other regions, and shows notably better results in reducing miasma corruption. This might also explain why the environment in Time-Sworn Hills appears more natural and pure. But I heard the miasma used to be pretty thick in Time-Sworn Hills.
Yeah, and get a look at Dylan's and Zhao's designs again. Zhao, of course, we've seen before, but Dylan, new. Is that a panda? Is that like a panda with a phone on its head? I'm seeing on her outfit.
Yup, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Lumite ore seem to be in a constant tug of war. I bet as you venture deeper into the depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos. Get real, Dylan. We're not going on vacation here.
Actually, I take photos in the hollow quite often. True?
As expected of you. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you've got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight.
I'm kind of worried about little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia?
Huh, Lucia really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep.
She only sleeps during the day though, from what we heard. But yeah, get to see Dylan in game. Fun outfit. Again, the absolute dripped out shoes And the gold accents to everything. Yeah. She looks cool. Can't wait to see what her combat's going to be like with the chakram. She has... Oh, and there's her phone on the back. And all the numbers. That's cool, like a portable dial-up phone. And finally, but not least, been running around all day. Time to get some proper rest. Komano manato. Manato. Komano manato. And this one's voiced. You sure your injury's fine?
Manato-kun koso. Kega wa hontou ni heiki nano kai?
Just a couple of scratches. Just a couple of scratches. Well, good after good night's sleep. I've got a question. Why is your drowned ideal like that? Dying to ask. Yeah, I was 8 back then. From the old capital, on my own. Some folks in white coats. Oh! Well, that's probably the Exaltists. Not a gang. White coats. From a gang called the White Heart. That was pretty cool. Dragged in the hollows. From the old luxury store where rooms grab loot. Squeeze through those cracks without crying. And I spotted the gang. Or maybe they're just Hollow Raiders. Hollow Raiders have, sometimes have white outfits as well, but White Heart. And said something about a new boss. You know what? I actually do think, yes, I think they were the Exaltists, and when his drowned ideal was saying they have a new boss, I think he was talking about Sarah being the new boss. I was like, oh, gang. Of course, we know the Sons of Calydon, and out there in the Outer Rim, that stuff going on. No, the Exaltists, Sarah, replacing Isolde. Got it. One day, all those ether levels went berserk. Too dangerous for anyone. Called it quits. Divvied up the loot. Kicked me to the curb. Or maybe it's not the Exaltists, but still, very interesting. I'm curious, if it's not the Exaltists, then I'm very curious about this gang, and if we'll meet them at all in the future. And if Caesar knows about them. Never saw me as part of the gang. Call me a year-old bro. Finish using me, call me dead weight. Oh no, you got narrowed. Yeah, the MC5. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. Grown men beating the crap out of a kid. Didn't hold back. Dog eats dog world. Especially post-apocalypse. You know, apocalypse world like Zenless. Or mid-apocalypse. Well, I crouched on the ground with my head in my arms. Needed no friends, trusted no one. Fight for himself. And that's where the ideal comes from. But he's given up on that. He's learned. One day I'd go back to the White Heart. Oh, and that even makes sense with his drowned ideal's outfit being all white instead of all black. Yeah. Laughing jerks to the ground. Neo, call me boss. So that manato in white. Exactly. Komano. Wanted to be back then. What it was all about. Chased that goal for years. Or for the kids, really would have become. His family that's looking after. Oh, you cat. Oh, my legs are going to be so sore after this. The kids. Yeah, the ones we met before. Say I found them. Found me. We're family. Soft spot for being called brother. Kids taught me the difference. Bro and brother can be really different. Yeah. Something of you treating you like family. Tomorrow, I want to go alone to face down his ideal. Yeah. Hey, fair enough. You want to face him alone. You want to settle everything once and for all. I wonder if we'll play that. Could be Manato facing off against himself. Then go. Just don't lose. Win. I won't lose. Not like him. Got people waiting for me. Yeah, you can do it. As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Swaven Temple. Time to head back to your room. Get some sleep. Showdown at the town. Time to call it a day. Let tomorrow's problems be tomorrow's problems. True. Lantern games or fate intertwine tonight. Fates. Yep. And we might go a little bit longer than 2.5. Might go to 3. We'll see. Wait, Wise.
Wait, Wise.
Ah, it's Lucia. We were wondering where she ran off to.
Are you heading to bed?
Not quite yet. Actually, I spent a long time scrolling on my phone before bed. True. That's what we do every time we see, you know, this rope and getting ready for bed, checking the phone.
How about we take a stroll around Phalium Heights? As long as we haven't gone to bed yet, the day isn't over, right?
No problem. Let's go. Learn a bit more about Lucia. Going to follow? Yeah. Making friends. Well, we met yidhari. That child ideal. Yeah, herself. Her past self. Little Lucia. Pretty lively, true. Okay, can't check it right now. Time to sprint to Lucia. Oh no. She got stuck. There we go. Ooh. Head up here, take a look at the rest of the town.
Let's rest here.
Oh, back at the auditorium. That little you I saw. You two talk about.
Little me, weird way to put it. Not that big now. Deeply connected to who I used to be. Said Ada.
Was in shock. I was like, what?
Used to call my father Not the tribe.
That was in her drip marketing. Her tribe lives in here. The Hollows.
Travel alone? Never said it again. Closest family or dearest friends. Ade loved playing hide and seek.
It's a connection to the game. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say his uniform. Defense Force. And of course we know they took heavy losses during Hollow Zero. Right, so is that what happened? He died back then. Defense Force's special unit. Came home maybe once a year.
Only days I got to play with him.
What's up in Zenless with all the dads dying, man? You have Alice. Now you have Lucia.
Got called for an urgent mission.
Yeah, probably Hollow Zero.
Carried his battle suit and moved out. Ran after, chased and chased. Not letting go. He said,
Ooh. An unfinished game of hide and seek. No. He left. It's a dirty trick and sad, man.
never found him. Still haven't won.
Or does. Well, I'm sure she realizes, but what that means.
Lucia.
Yeah. She's like, I know. You don't need to tell me. Oh, never mind. Maybe she is, Or she doesn't want to acknowledge it.
Hide and seek master. See him again. Want a proper goodbye.
And the unique song for that section.
Find the mind-reading monster.
And we have heard about that several times now, as well. I remember that. The horse spirits, the ginger tong sui, and I've forgotten what a mind-reading monster is. Torturing the horse spirits.
That's right. Turn into the person you miss the most. 3 questions.
Like a genie? A genie? Yeah. In the bottle.
Want to find one. Where Ata is. When he's coming back. Yidhari. Where her parents went. What about you?
As she said earlier, not just dead dads, but dead parents in general. Lots of the Zenless characters. Orphans, or, missing important family members. Because, well, again, that's how it would be in the post-apocalypse. Or mid-apocalypse.
Mind-reading monster? Something you'd want to ask?
Well, yeah. Carol Arna. My teacher. And we got teases last time about why she might be working with the exaltists. Never told us. What really happened?
Love was different. Questions kind of the same.
Ginger Tong Sui, can you share some with me? Help you out. Aw.
Prepared plenty. First person to actually listen to my whole story. They'll halfway. Officially friends.
There you go. Then +1 friend for the day. Aw, of course. Sure, of course.
Likes ethereal stories. Get a midnight snack.
Would be yummy. I'll probably have to get myself a snack after this stream. Snacks at this hour? We're supposed to be asleep by now. A lot to do. Should sleep. Wonder if we can get her to sleep at night.
You go ahead and sleep. Pack snacks and keep watch.
Is that what we saw her outside our window? There she goes. Humming a tune. Oh, you dropped your book. Lucia. Sketchbook Lucia always carries with her. Now, whoopsie. Pick up the fallen book. Lucia's book is on the ground. Oh, Lucia dropped her book here. Better put it away and return it tomorrow. Though you aren't trying to look through it, when you pick it up, catch a glimpse of the page with the Wandering Hunter on it. The Wandering Hunter is only half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or just didn't want to finish it, you can't tell. Deep into the night, quickly return to Suiban Temple to sleep. By the time Bell comes to wake you up, so ready the next morning. You freshen up and step outside to find Zhao has already gathered quite a crew. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see who... Hey! Everyone's here. Ready to go.
You're here. I've called over the squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all cramming into Philium Heights. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move.
Fair.
Move out.
These are all search squad members. They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds. Didn't mention that before. Krampus is made up of a bunch of different people. Get those perspectives.
Intel about the drowned ideals is perfect.
Yeah, they've moved on from their dreams, or they're living their dream currently.
Nice run through. Team 1, search team. First into the town. Resistance, they'll suppress it. Team 2, transport team. Haul 30 minutes later. Situation, get all the cocoons out.
Right, and we'll be the first team because we need to set it up. Yeah, Master Lumen.
Team 3, special squad. Mr. Wise.
Okay, so while Team 1's doing that, the distraction, yeah. We're Team 3.
Auditorium, Master Lumen.
Yep, so I got it right. Just not which team we would be with. We're just acting at the same time as Team 1.
Borrow Bunway Shifu. Team 2 Slower. The reliable agent.
Yeah, they have an interest in Bunway. No problem. Bunway Shifu can make this decision himself. True, we don't speak for him. Yeah. Sensei.
Makes it through in one piece.
One Piece? Neurons activated. Won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just, do your thing. You'll work as a distraction anyway. Otherwise, Manato would probably get in the way. You know, his drowned ideal. I should say, drowned ideal, Manato. No worries. Just do what you really want. Make sure you swing your sword without holding back. True. Let's go. Come on. Got that build up? I'm waiting for this finale. I did the town first. Think we're smoothly?
Master Lumen is all yours. Keep a close eye on it, please.
I got it. Keep a close eye on it. It is our best shot, and everything's turning out good.
Keep an eye on Wise then.
Thanks, Lucia. Let's get ready and move out. First to the safe house, auditorium. And again, I do think we'll be switching perspectives to get Manato's fight, and then ours as well, of course. Talk to Lucia. In accordance with the plan, we'll head to the Lemnian Hollow with Master Lumen and Lucia, meet up with Yidhari, and then go to the auditorium. Let's move out. But first, picture time, chat. Cool. Yeah, quite the collection. Come on. There we go. Oh, and Manato over there. Manato. Aw, he's saying goodbye to the kids. Damn. I'm waiting for this guy on the left to pass. He's just right in the way, photobombing. Yep. Oh, Rio, you're such a big baby. Not bad. Okay, yeah, let's chat with everyone and head on in. What are you doing here? Go home. Now.
Manato, we'll be waiting for you to come back and make dinner.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, like we saw in the animation. Wonder what meal he'll make this time. Fear this minor, cold-blooded agent. That punk pal? Just wait till I get my hands on him and teach him a lesson. Your mission is to bail them out, not beat them up. Hey, beat them up afterwards. Man, everyone's so cool. Dang it. Okay. Debating. One more pick, and then we'll... There we go. Now let's get going, chat. Enough stalling.
How'd you sleep last night? Did my vigil help?
Vigil? Why'd you keep a vigil?
That's how our tribe's always done it, since way back when. Most of the time, we don't sleep at night, but if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch beside them. It's to stop the night horror from snatching away those who fall asleep.
Is night horror really that strong?
Yep, Grandma said the night horror is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring it breakfast for yidhari last time. Can't miss this chance. Let's get going.
I did bring that up. I was like, what about the food for yidhari? Let me return your book first.
Thanks. After I found I lost it last night, I went back to look for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take the book back to Swaben Temple. Figured I'd just come get it in the morning.
Alright, we're all set. Let's go. Let me think if there's anything else. I don't think so.
Think fast. Shaved ice waits for no one.
Yeah, no optional dialogue, anyone else there. So, we're good.
Ready to go find yidhari?
Let's go. Yep, now we're truly in the finale. Though, of course, they're probably going to give us a little tease. A little bit of an epilogue. Oh, yeah? You want to get up? What you want to do, Rio? Okay, kitty. You're probably going to be out of the room for the rest of the stream then, buddy. Also, I should do a quick BRB then, if I'm going to set things up for him, and also go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh, my legs! Oh, you little kitty cat. Yes? Hold on. Can you move? Thank you. Hey. Hey. Jeez. Yeah, so sit up your bed. Put you in the chair. You can go down there. Get some food. Get some water. Go to the bathroom if you need to. No, you're not to the bathroom. healer, yo. Hey, set up your chair. You'll be okay. Big baby. Yawn, big baby kitty. Okay. Oh. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let me make sure stream looks good for you guys. Oh, yeah, I set up his chair out there with the blanket, so he'll be comfy, even if you guys hear him crying outside the door. He'll be just fine. Oh boy, he's such a big baby. Yeah, hopefully you guys took a bit of a break, got some snacks, something like that, while I was stretching, going to the bathroom. But let's continue onward. Making sure everything looks good over here. And looking all right. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Almost out of water. We should have enough to finish on up. Water. Again. That resonates and that runs deep. From the depth comes an echo. In chaos, it's strangely sharp. Yidhari's memories again. Whose voice?
Isn't the ending you want? Throw us away.
Are these the drowned ideals?
Your true desire.
Right, because Yidhari still has to face her own ideal in this story. And then, ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in, strikes the water's glass-like surface, splittering it with cracks of defiance. The call from behind is so earnest that you just can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave. Yes, rise to the surface. This time, the light promises an ending I truly want. Sorry, happened again.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
まただ。
More images.
また水中にいる夢のような場面が浮かんできた。
I'm fine now.
けれど、もう大丈夫。
Don't look fine. When you dropped Master Lumen, Lucia had a baseball slid in.
Oh. They did say if there's a slight bump.
What's wrong? Getting enough and rest. Can't be.
Yes, you were watching over us. No, I slept fine. Are you always this full of energy, Lucia?
いや、昨日はちゃんと眠れたはずだ。
Stay up all night,
多
keep
分睡
watch.
眠は関係ないんだろ
Full of energy without any sleep.
う。それよ
Did
り
she just not need much sleep?
本当に昨日
Like a
はず
few
っと見
hours
張っててく
instead
れ
of
た
8?
のかい？その割には元気じゃないか。
I do make up for my sleep, taking naps during the day. Short and sweet.
Hey man, I get it. I remember when, it's like, you can only sleep for like 4 hours tonight. Okay, better find some time to get some naps tomorrow. Knock on the door.
イドリー、いるかい？
From the other side comes the faint beat of a drum. Knock on the door.
イドリー、僕たちだ。
Da, da, da. Yep, you can feel it. Whoever behind the door is drumming back with full focus. One more time. I was about to say.
Not nighttime yet.
Finally, the door cracks open. The little drummer peeks out, looking all sheepish. The little drummer. Ah.
You're right. Morning. Already afternoon.
You're fine, Yidhari.
2 people missing. Manato, Manato, Bygone.
Nope, they're not with us this time around. somewhere
ま
else.
た君たちがわからなくなっちゃったみたい。
No, no, you're fine. Oh, they're not here.
いや、君の問題じゃ
Not
ない
your。fault.
その二人は今回だけ
Don't
別
worry,
行動。
nothing's wrong.
よし、井戸ちゃんとは無事合流できたね。
Got it
私
already.
たちも行動に向かおう
Onward.
か。
Adventure. Yep. Oh, things go well with Manato.
ああ、マナト君の方も順調だといいけれど。
Manato. On the other side, the battle in the town has begun.
来たか。思っ
Moss
て
and
いたより
West.
ずっと早かったな。
You made it
モス、
much
ど
earlier.
うしても戦わなければならないんですか。
Not
彼らはエーテリ
materials.
アスじゃないし、
They're my friends.
中にはかつての友人もいる。互いに存亡をかけて戦う以外に道は残されていないでしょうか。
Sorry.
もう
Late.
戦うしか道はない。
We started
俺
a
たちの
bit
仲間
earlier,
になり
but
に来たわけじゃない。
Oyo decided to put out a little
抵
bit of a
抗するしか
teaser.
ないだろ
I was like, well, put in that work.
う。俺たちは奴らの足を
Have fun
止めるだ
checking
け
it
でい
out,
い
though. Didn't come here to join us, to wipe us out, fight back, stall
眉
them.
さえあれば、
Cocoons are intact, we can't die.
奴らの夢すがりが生
Round
まれさえ
ideals
す
will
れ
show
ば、
up.
形勢は逆転するんだ。
A gift.
いいか、ベスト。
Ah, more of us will be born. Yippee.
天が与えてくれた好機なんだぞ。
Of course, we're not gonna let
そ
that
れで
happen, but
ランタンベアラーとワンダリングハンターは
Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter.
私は正直彼らが
They
苦手で
help
すが
us.
実力は本物です。来てくれれば敵がどれだけ来ようと恐れるに足りません。
Yeah, we'll be able to see that showdown again.
あの手
Bygone
この手
versus
で呼ぼう
Wandering
とはした
Hunter.
が、
I
ダメだった。
doubted. Begged her for ages.
音がす
Couldn't
すきを
care
見に
less.
帰るから
But her
とかなん
odd
とか
dad,
言ってたが、
the reed
奴らの
fields.
行動はとにかく予
Come
測できな
cozy,
い。
please. Can't count on them.
俺たちの町だ。
Defend the
俺
town
たちの力で
ourselves.
守ろう。
Hold the line.
時間さえ稼げれば勝て
Even
るん
more
だ。
reliable backup. Ah, is it
それに見ろ。頼も
Manato's
しい援軍も
round
来てるじゃ
ideal?
ないか。
Komano, Manato. Mist thickens in front of the auditorium, and out of it steps a warrior in white. Yeah, it is.
来てくれたんだな、マナト君。
Manato
君が俺たちについてくれるなら、
chose to stand with us.
やはりこの町こそ
Town
が
will be
君に
true.
とって本当
He
の
doesn't care about it. He's like, yeah, cares about one thing. He's coming.
わかった。行動の守りは君に任せた。
Auditorium doors are yours.
いいか。
Defeat him. A
必
cocoon.
ず彼を倒し
Make、him cocoon.
眉に入れるんだ。
Claim his face.
そうすれば君は
Complete
彼に
drowned
とって代
ideal.
わり、
Is that why he's like his coloration and everything is off compared to them looking mostly normal? Soon after, Manato and the search squad reach the auditorium. Staring down the lone pale wolf, Manato signals the team to spread out, cover other areas. Manato. They say Manato, but I'm debating. Knew I'd find you here. What I should be saying. Made up your mind now. Protecting the town. Protect it. Don't care about that. To break you. Waiting for your pals, pup. Taking you all at once. Nope. Just an honorable 1v1. Mine to handle. Won't drag them with me. Worrying about others at a time like this. Already lost. Yourself for once. Quit running. No one gets to run. Well, let's get to the fight then. I'll kick your ass. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Look at that. A mirror match. Oh, you're fine, Rio.
Yes, you're okay. You got hours of nap time. I set up your little kitty bed out there.
Yes, I hear you. Let's save our healing for when we really need it. Stronger companions. Damn it. I stalled for so long. And still cut off dialogue. Blocking. Wise nose. Use arms. Blocked. Yeah. The music. Come on, start up that DMC track. Devil May Cry. Ooh. Nice. The point. Very JoJo's. Yeah. Incredibly JoJo's character. Track's so good. Oh man. Okay, you got some moves now. Phase 2. Sorry, I have to stall, because otherwise I'll cut off your dialogue. Here, let's get charged up first, and go. To the ult. Boom. You tried doing your own ult on us. Never see them again. True. Truly is a mirror match. Battlefield vengeance. Shot through gases. Please. Regret. Submission. Hey, stop it. Lesson. Kids far younger. Someone you despise. Tell you all about it after I knocked you out. Okay, now we can actually fight. Oh. Jeez. It's time to stall again, chat. Sorry. Let's regain some HP. A different way. Yeah. You gotta watch out for that AoE field. There we go. No, that's super cool though. I love doing a mirror match against a character like that in Zenless. That's a super fun concept. I really like how they did it. Just had to stall to get the dialogue. Impossible! My blade not strong enough. No, it's not your blade. Get lost. No! Crawling back to be their shield again, their lapdog. Child a dream. Gonna toss that aside. What? He has a new dream. Show him it's a big world out there. Show him it's a big world out there. I know, kitty cat. You have your chair set up.
One day, set out for the outer ring.
森を抜けて山を越えて通を渡る廃墟だろうが深海だろうが
See the whole
空や
world.
月だろうが
Hell, even to the
あい
moon.
つらが行くとこなら
They go, I'll go with
俺
them.
はどこへだってついてく俺は止まらねえ
Friends.
先頭を歩いてねえからってなんだ
I won't stop.
これから先もずっとあいつら
I'm
の
not
背
the
中
one
を
in the
守
front
って
stealing
や
the spotlight. Stay behind, watching their backs.
理由もね
Grand idea or no reason.
あい
Can't
つら
stand
が
to see
傷
them
つく
hurt.
黙って見てるつもりもねえんだ
Yeah, he's a big softy tank of the group. Pretty pathetic dream. Don't say that. Come really strong. Can't guarantee. For it would be a great accomplishment. The latter. Be a miracle. Chase that miracle. Be that shield. Worth in such a dream. And we have seen that the ideals, ground ideals, can doubt themselves with power. Can be convinced to let go. Nothing to say. They've arrived. Hey, your friends. Yeah, just wrapped up. Oh, looks like it's over. Looks like you won.
決着はついたんだな。
Yeah. No point wasting time.
こいつはほっといてさっさと行こうぜ。瓦礫の山から
Wonder if he'll end up helping us out.
張り出すか。
Yeah, here. Leaving behind the beaten, drowned ideal, they cross the auditorium, descend into the room containing the cocoons.
結局ここまで来てしまったな。
The last desperate ones. Yeah. We're gonna get past you guys.
やはりここだったか。モス。
こんなことなら最
No,
初から
didn't
生
come
か
to
して
this.
おくべきじゃな
Never would have let you go.
君
Chance
たち
to
が
take
街
you
にい
all
る
out
間
to the town.
片付ける機会ならいくらでもあったんだからな。これは俺の甘さが招いた
And we
結
heard
末。
Sarah talking to Moss in the past. Because I value you too much. Had I
君
had
た
you
ち
here
を
in
と
the
ても買っ
town,
ていたんだ。
your dreams look
何
like.
としても街の側にいてほしかった
Well,
し、
maybe you can't see
何
them.
としても君たちの夢を知りたかった。
Or maybe they can't manifest as easily.
あともう一歩だったんだ。
So close, Manato.
君のような人間が夢すがりを受け入れてくれれば、
Finally
俺
given.
たちの正しさは証明されたも同
Proved
然だ
our
ったの。
existence as justice. Well, not so much.
だがなぜだ。
Why?
こちらの
That you
君は
lose to this you.
なぜ君に負け
We've
たんだ。
never lost.
君が現れ
You
るまで
already lost before.
俺たちは敗
That's
北
why
を知
people
らな
moved
かっ
on
たとい
from
うの
those
だ。
dreams.
マナト君にリュシア君、
You,
それからイドリー、
Lucia, yidhari,
俺たちと深いつながりを持ちなが
tied
ら、
to us,
どう
still
してか
stand
俺たち
against
と
us
戦うことを選んだ。雲岳山の修行
because
者、
of you, mystic.
君のせいか。
Wipe clean the hollows.
一体何が目的なんだ。
It's not the worst
フォロー
thought.
の中にあるものを一つ残らず消し去るのが望みか。
僕は修行者であり、
Mystic,
同時にプロ騎士で
a
も
proxy. Bring
道
every
に迷
lost,
った人を家まで送り
lost
届ける。
person back home.
それ以外に目
That's a
的
good
は
way
な
of
い。
putting it.
家ま
Back home
で何を
is our home. Welcome those brave enough to dream.
この家は夢を見る勇気がある者だけを受け入れる。
夢がどんなに心地よくても
Knowing dreams
目
are
を覚ま
sweeter.
して前
Will
に
to
進も
move
うと
forward.
する
Awake.
その方がよっぽど勇気がいることじゃないかな。
もういい。どの道戦う
Enough.
しかないんだ。
At this point, only choice is to
さ
fight.
あ町の民たちよ。
Fight to
眉はすぐ
protect.
そこ。もはや排水の陣だ。この夢を
It's
守
funny
り
because in
抜く
this
ために
case it's very literal.
dreams come to life. Well, you guys aren't gonna have a good time. Really? Uh-huh. We'll stall until we get all their lines. I mean, compared to the manato fight we just got, no big deal. But of course, we have not fought. We have not fought the wandering hunter yet. So we'll still have to see how that goes. Smash. Strong guards. Yep, follow us around. It won't last much longer. Are you sure about that? I do love her ethereal summon so much. Spin to win! Lucia. So much left to do. I do wonder if you get that counter off, if it charges it to level 3 instantly to the max charge. So if you start level 1, release at the right time. I don't know, that's something to test. What do we... Oh, shit. Need to make sure... Ah, I was going to say need to make sure it doesn't fall. Yep. Keep him down. Force him open. Thanks, Manato. Tank. Ooh. Controller vibrating like crazy. Go. Oh. Yeah. Deciding to help out. Both of them together. Pull. And the release. Sick. The yell. He's going to disappear, right? Yeah. Your dream. Komano manato. Don't forget. Damn, that was really good. That was a really good cutscene there. And we still have to free yidhari, but just so much emotion and weight in that moment there. Oh, man. So cool. Very, very sick to see, man. Such good characters. I always love and am amazed how quickly Hoyo can establish connections and amazing character arcs and stories in their games. It's just, they do so good.
Cocoons are dissolving. Nobody's turning into ethereals.
Good. Now we need to transport them.
Dark weight is fading away.
I guess, yeah, technically that might take care of yidharis. But we still have the Wandering Hunter, right? I feel like that's still unresolved. I feel like we haven't quite succeeded yet, I feel. I don't know. I'm like, there's something more, right?
Get these people out of here.
Cocoons are taking their time. We've been waiting a while. Everyone cleans their routines a little differently.
Leave it to me.
Good at waiting. I have a feeling you're good at a lot of things, by the way. Check on the rescue. Oh, you're fine, Rio Kitty. Hey, pal. Finally can get you out. Ah, you're a mystic from Swaven Temple, and Manato's here too. How are you feeling? How are you feeling, pal? Can't really explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. Oh, you. Yes? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me get the kitty to his bed, or else he's probably just gonna cry out there until we finish stream. Oh, you. Come on. Hey. Come here. No, you don't need more lap time. No. No, you got plenty of lap time for tonight. Like I said, we need to get to bed eventually. Oh, you. Yes, you. Mouth. You talking? You talking to me? Come on. Let's get you set up. Such a big baby. Come on. Oh, yes. There you go. Yes, I'm right here. Oh boy. Oh boy, kitty. Hey. Hey, I'm right here. Hi. Yes. Yes. Let's get you set up. Yeah. I know. Hi. Yeah. I love you too. Oh, you want to rub your chin against the chair? You are such a silly boy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I'm right here. Yeah. So lovey-dovey. Yeah. Yes. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get more time with me tomorrow. Yes. Hey. I know. Such a silly cat. Hey. Hey. You. Hi. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know you're very sweet. Uh-huh. Snip. Come on. Come on. Can you lay down? Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Yes, giving love bites. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, you got your claw stuck, buddy. Come on. I know. There you go. Oh, wait. Don't knock a chief over. You're so excited. Yeah. Oh. Yes, you're looking for a hand. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I hope you settle down for the night up here. That you got your food and water and you're comfy cozy. I'll make sure everything's still set up for you once I finish. Come on. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Rio. Rio. Yes. Yes. I'll be right here. I'm going to be sitting right here. Yeah, I won't be going anywhere right now. Oh my. Can you? I know. Come on. Come on. Ah, you cat. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I need to stretch my neck. Thank you. You got enough? Oh, you. Here we go. Yeah. Yes. There's Chief. Oh boy. Like I said, don't knock Chief down, kitty. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I know. Come on. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You want somewhere to do pop-off? Is that it? I'm trying to set up somewhere for you to do pop-off. Yeah, I know you like burying your face in the... Oh, you're trying to get me? Yeah. Why are you going on? What's going on with you? You feeling playful? Is that what you're trying to get my hand? Yes. Yes. Aw, so bitey. Hey, lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Yes, I'll be right here. Oh, you. Sorry. Sorry about the fan noise. I'll close the door now. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yes. Let me make sure everything's set up. Still looking half good for you guys. Oh my. Yes. Silly cat. Yeah, you want to be part of this stream reel? There you go. Well, oh man, I'll have to probably move a little bit. I'm trying to keep them in frame for you guys, so I'll adjust. Then, let's see. We keep scooching forward a little bit. There. Now you can mostly see me and the silly kitty. Oh, sorry, shit. I'm so used to doing that. There we go. Yeah, just need to do this. There, boom. I'm still not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. No problem, pal. Big baby. The biggest baby. You know, all our kitties have been very, very affectionate and wanting to hang out with people, which I'm glad for. It's very cute. Rescued rider. Oh right, there was a actress and writer. My head's buzzing. Feels like I had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I'm exhausted. Let me rest real quick. Sara. Yep.
Sara? どこだい?
An illusion beyond the wall. Finding out more about her goals. Still recreated. I'll try. Conversation. Ah, the ether leaking from this fissure. I can feel it. The Creator is calling to me. Take me with you, Sara. I want to. No, Moss. You haven't earned that right yet. Please, you know about my illness. I joined the Exaltus for this very moment. Hold on a little longer, Moss.
return with the Creator's blessing. You'll still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me.
Talking about us? Who are you talking about, Sarah?
Don't even think about coming through on your own. Though the Creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, it doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work. I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
So, yeah. As I suspected all along, well, as soon as I started being sus of Moss, yeah, an exaltist who's a drowned ideal was appearing.
Been here, slipped through that fissure.
Yeah, and she advanced her goals. That's the scary thing. This whole patch's story has just been us trying to resolve a mess Sarah created when she's already moved on in her plans. This is the door Sarah mentioned. This is the door Yidhari keeps trying to recreate. Oh, shit. Playback, why do you do that to me? It exists in the past.
Mind reading Monster's lair.
Maybe. Wherever it leads, if it involves Sarah, then we can't ignore it. No matter where, Zoltis will never really go away. I think with Sarah, I've always had the belief that she's just a pawn ultimately as well. That there's even higher ups than her. Be the end of it. Mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in. Got the squad.
March over the cocoon to make sure everyone's rescued. I'll go on ahead. Know what's happening.
Thanks, Bondaway. Let's get going then. Let's find out where that door really leads. Let's find out where that door really leads. Door from the past. Again, I think it's maybe the moment in the past where the Exaltists were strongest and the Void Hunters had to take them down. I do wonder though, that ability or abilities like it, if they could bring someone from the past, including a Void Hunter from the past, to the future.
Really still in Lemnian Hollow? Anything like this before?
Well, show us.
Ruins, abandoned aerospace test site. Last recorded human activity before the fall of the old capital.
Yep. We know the moon is at least partially corrupted. So this place, it's been untouched for over 10 years. And we know, what was it, the Sky Hollow or something crazy like that, that Sunbringer dealt with. Probably had to be launched into space to deal with it. Very Kiana of her.
Sora's been here.
But what did she find? Retrieve. What's she doing with it?
Hardly another soul in sight. Pick everyone out. Guess who I am?
Well, obviously. With one fist held to her chest, Lucia waves her other arm about aimlessly.
Night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Right, one arm, one blade.
Nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up with a Dullahan hand chop ambush attack. Yidhari and Manato quickly move out of the way, causing the chop to land solidly on the street lamp behind them. Is she going to go ouch? Or cut it out. This place feels off.
Just hurt her hand.
Aw. Voice actor did a great job for that line.
Monitor's right. Outside, it was way too dark.
Again, is this when the sky was overcast?
Not night. Always like this here.
Yeah, was this before it was defeated by Sunbringer, Lady Sunbringer? Lantern Bear, little Lucia.
子供のリュシアじゃないか。
Lucia.
どこから現れたんだ。まだ消えていなかったとは。
リュシアはどこにでもいるよ。
Appears from anywhere. How hide and seek goes.
ねえ、なんでここにいるの？
Or he beat Moss.
僕は負けたの？
Yes, we did.
そうだよ。
Drowned ideals all went back.
みんな帰っちゃったの。
Sea of Ether.
エーテルの海にね。私、夢す
Don't
が
like
リ
that
ットの
name.
前嫌い。
Moss keeps calling me
弟と遊
that.
びたいだけなのに。
Came out to play.
My Ada, you mean Wandering Hunter? Play with Wandering Hunter.
弟と遊ぶというのは。ワンダリングハンターと遊んでいるの？
Lucia's real father.
私今、弟かくれんぼしてるの。街で遊
Ring
び
the
疲れ
bell
て
to
も
come to pick me
鈴
up.
を鳴らせば弟が
Saw
迎えに来
wise.
てくれ
We
るから。
played together.
この前アキラに会った時も
Yeah, played. We totally didn't die the first time around to the miasma. You mean back when you first came into town? That sure did look like playing.
初めて街で見かけた時のことだね。ちっとも遊んでいるように
She going to call him to play again, and that's where we get the boss fight.
And yidhari. Find her sleeping. It's dangerous. Carries her back to town.
そうだった。
Yeah, so that's how she kept returning.
気を失うたびに
So
行動ま
that's
で
it.
運んでくれてい
Yeah,
たのは
mysteries being solved.
君たちだったのね。ねえ、どうしてワンダリングハンター
Why do you call it
音
Ada?
をって呼んでるの？
Hmm.
知りたい？
Play hide and seek with me. Find me.
見つけられたら教えてあげる。
Yes, you happy?
待って。
Ori went running off. The little girl hops lightly into the shadows, vanishes without a trace, just as when she came.
これは数え歌。
Skies overcast.
本当に
We're in
私
the
たち
mines
とかくれ
within
ん
the
ぼしたいん
caves.
だね。
Nursery rhyme.
歌声の方に進もう。
Check our objective, OBJ. Lantern Games. Little Lucia vanished into the dusk, singing a hide-and-seek nursery rhyme. Follow her song. We're back to spooky chat.
リュシアちゃん、私に隠れて。
I do love as well every character having a switch in line contextually, especially with
誰かがここに来ているわ。
those who are
さら
part
で
of
は
their
ないみ
faction.
たいだけど。幻が見えるの？どうやら。
And the almost headless look of some of them reminds me a lot of the
顔ははっきり見えないけど。
the wild hunt in Genshin right now.
お知り合い？そうかも。ここにマインドリーダーがいるかもしれない。そう。
Hope you.
じゃあ一緒に探しましょう。
We did make the promise as well, though, for that. The distress signal cuts off here, Captain. Stay sharp. Keep moving. The environment here is pretty unusual. You don't say. Ah. Fight time. And no dialogue, so we can go ham. Well, it looks like maybe even as you're charging, you get some iframes. Go Vanto. Man. He is cool.
ここにも
Can't wait to play more with him. Never illusion.
え、いいわよ。
Safety device.
開ける方法を探してみよう。あの人たちはゲートを開ける方法を探していたのかもしれないわ。
あの人たちというのは？
Those people.
あそこに。
Yep. Who are you, Nether Soldier? Calm, soldier. Brute force won't open this door. Look, There's a startup device here. It says laser track on it. Oh, I get it. Quick, call the captain and the others. Laser tracks. Huh. So, she must be nearby. The hunter. The mechanic will get ahead to see what's shot. Find a way to open it. Either convergence console. Okay, yeah, match up the laser. Combat tutorial mobile platform. After activating the platform, just its position through movement controls to solve various obstacles and puzzles. Boop. Nice. Yeah, simple for now. Same in the future. Says terminal. Continuing on with the spooky. Trying to see if we could see anything in the sky. Jumble of ruins. Cage. Really coming? I don't know if she needs to worry about ethereals very much. Yeah, but let's group you guys up. Also, let me test this. Okay, you can. Ah, but it ends pretty soon after that. Oh! Very senti of you, Manato. Extremely senti. With the smash. I'll have to keep that in mind for him. That if you do his parry, you can then do Senti's ground pound smash. Sick. The nursery rhyme continues. Follow the direction the singing is coming from. Using sound design to with our headphones tell us where to go. Yep, line up. Boom. You feeling alright? You need some of that breakfast that Lucia hopefully brought along? Well, I think she already had it earlier, actually. What's wrong? You're not feeling well?
Feel my powers fading.
They were boosted by the miasma, right? So that means your powers came back to normal. That means the miasma's influence is fading. Exactly. Returning to normal. Effects gone completely. But she's really trying to show us something here. See what sorrow is after.
So much trouble. Actually do some good.
Yeah, she still feels guilty about everything that's happened. Even though very much not her fault. Pin that on Sara.
Already helped so many people.
Exactly. They're all going to survive and get out because of you.
Once more. One more time. The whole story.
Aww. Were these soldiers was one of them? Maybe her dad? That's also connected to the past? Whatever happened here?
Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating. Hate cheaters.
No, don't summon. Wandering Hunter.
We be friends? With you? And with Wandering Hunter?
Aww. Yeah, Lucia's like, please.
Friends with an ethereal.
Well.
Ought to be more than just fighting. Pathless travel. Leave you more alone, you know. No, found friends. Not many, but enough.
Exactly. You don't need a lot of best friends, guys. I have 3, and cherish them each and every day.
Don't need us anymore. Too greedy. Lose your real friends.
Oh, ruh-roh. Okay, did not summon the Wandering Hunter yet.
Going after her. What's with her? So reckless. Let's go after them. Yeah, kinda have to. Sure everyone gets out okay. Wow. Running so fast. Both. Exactly. And actually left the party. So. Yidhari. Soldier solution. We're in the rhyme. Is this going to be her dad? Is that the ending we're going to see? Definitely doesn't look like an arena. We're going to.
Let me take care of it.
Yep, lay down, buddy. It's always fun to see about how they distribute weight with characters who use large weapons like this. You know, that's one of the reasons I really liked some of Corin's animations in Impact 3. Right? It's Corin, right? Oh man. I haven't done part 2 of the story, so.
Promise to search together.
Here, let me actually check that real quick. Nope, that's a different thing. Oh, it's Coralie. There we go. I was like, it's a C name, right? Hell yeah, Senadina Santre. Yeah, Coralie. Yeah, Coralie's animations in Impact 3rd, her first form that you get with the big hammer. I always loved those animations because of how much weight, especially when running around. She's like, to stop. It's really, really fun how they animated that to really show just how impactful the hammer is on her general physics within, you know, the game and her animations and stuff. It was really fun. A little side tangent there, but yeah, Coralie. And I just pulled her dragon, her new dragon form, which is very cool. I hope they take inspiration from that and the moveset for Durin in Genshin. Yeah, if you ever want to see really cool hammer animations, and I think, you know, physics, weight distribution, making things feel really satisfying, Coralie from Impact 3rd, Honkai Impact 3rd.
Ode, are you gonna turn into an ethereal?
Lucia, why are you... I get it now. The corruption's gone so bad I'm seeing things, but that's alright. At least I get to see you one last time.
Ode, before you turn into an ethereal, do you have any last words?
Wait, is he actually just Wandering Hunter? Is Wandering Hunter her dad? For real? Fuck. Well, I guess Lucia finally gets to end that game of hide and seek by meeting him.
Yes, of course I do. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek.
Then play hide and seek with me. No matter what Ada becomes, you have to stay with me forever.
This Ada is... this little Lucia is...
That's my father, and his wish.
hallucination. You're still this adorable. Aw. And Lucia back on the team. Sorry. Go up here. With the ethereal scratches. Head to the gate. Lucia.
必ず開ける方法を見つけてみせる。
See that down there.
Master, you can switch between moving platforms. Here.
I mean, move it there. That one side just broken through. Nice. Sick. Cool, because I was like, oh, I see stuff down there, but...
Isn't my trout ideal? It's him.
The wandering hunter conjured little Lucia out of his desires. It's created from the miasma. There's her idol. Yeah, stretching out the neck. The mind-reading monster. Just waiting for me. Isn't over yet. Yeah, manato squat. He's sad though. Oh boy, well, I think it's time to put him to rest, right? It's been around a long time. Guess we'll see though. Maybe we can subdue him. Lucia can do something with her look, or her abilities in general. Maybe yidhari can as well. Yeah, well, this is definitely an arena.
Nowhere left to hide.
Behind the background.
It was a compliment. Guys, can we not fight? Just happened to meet. Go our own way.
The peaceful solution. Oh. Well, let's see if little Lucia agrees or not. Wandering hunter stays here. I'm fine with it. Yeah. Like, we don't need to fight your dad. I'm only here to track down Sara. True. We can turn a blind eye. But yeah, we've seen examples in the past of something similar. Like, Harumasa's master sticking around to protect the case with the cure for him. Or the treatment, at least.
Don't have to fight. Stay here as long as you want.
And keep playing hide and seek.
I'm worn out. Too sleepy. One last game. Off to bed.
I think I know what off to bed means. Yeah.
Sad, but why? Granny always says the heroes don't really die. Become ether. Turn to the sea of ether. Dreams are just threads tied to the sea. How we connect.
That would be interesting if real, though. Beyond just a tale. Deepening the world of Zenless. The tie ether has everything.
Our day goes back. See him again in your dreams. Can say it all then.
Aww. I think, yeah, this one last game is going to be the fight.
Quit halfway or the worst.
She said most people can only listen to her stories halfway, right? Specifically about the mind. Reading ethereal? Yeah. So it's a boss fight, but it's weird because it's basically a happy boss fight when you think about it. Right? Because it's a send off, it's being able to say bye. Definitely was not what I was thinking this boss would end up being. When I was like, oh, a new boss in Zenless. What's it gonna be? Ah, the character's dead father. That is an ethereal. Okay. Wandering Hunter, Miasmic Field. Wandering Hunter, Miasmic Field. When the Wandering Hunter activates Miasmic Field, it vanishes and there's the hide and seek phase. Well, that makes perfect sense with the story. When the proxy uses perception technique to break through and expose the hidden true form of drowned ideal Lucia, the Wandering Hunter will reveal itself and launch an ambush. Successfully performing a defensive assist will interrupt its action, inflicting impaired status, reducing the miasmic shield. It's also funny for a boss fight, instead of the super intense music we're always used to, having, again, a lullaby. Instead, being very fitting. If you fail to correctly identify the true form of drowned ideal Lucia, after a certain duration, the Wandering Hunter will unleash a powerful skill which ignores the invulnerable effect and deals damage, causing the team's miasma contamination to max out. During this skill, the agent cannot use their ultimate. Ooh. So they're saying, hey, anything that would usually make you not take damage, you're going to take damage. I wonder if that works even through something like Miyabi's charged attack, or charged 3 attack. Oh, right, I forgot that I need to remember. Yeah, I need to remember. I need to get used to that mechanic. I didn't realize they meant, like, immediately after you do that. 2, 3. Keep playing. Wandering for so long. So many people. So use Lucia's ult? I think this might be the first time we're using it. Or maybe second. Can't run anymore. Yeah, that mechanic specifically. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, so right after triggering. There we go. Oh! Yeah. Now that I know the timing, I've gotten down. Oh, it's okay. I can rest. Going to say goodbye. Singing the lullaby. her unfinished sketch. After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
行っちゃった。やっと来てくれたばっかりなのに。
Oh, you're tugging on those heartstrings again.
ルシアちゃん、ごめんね。ちょっとだけ
You're happy back there.
一人になっていい？
It's fine.
今は
Yeah.
一人にしてあげよっか。
Let's go take a look up ahead. Call us if you need anything.
じゃあ僕たちは先に進んでいるよ。何かあったら必ず呼ぶんだ。
道があることには違いねえけど、どこに続いてんのかはさっぱりだな。
See what Sora was at. Well,
道端にさら
what
な
Sora
幻が
was
見えた。
after all this time.
変ね。知らない人も一緒みたいだな。
Sorry, Solution. Someone I didn't recognize.
Was it Carol Arna or someone else? That would be crazy. Getting more hints on our master. Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself.
まだ再
Don't
現で
push
きるか
yourself.
ね。ダメならダメで問題ないんだ。無理はしないでくれ。
大丈夫。
Don't
行きまし
worry.
ょう。あと
I
少しだ
can
もん。
make it.
まだ頑張れるわ。
Gonna watch over our manato. The final hide and seek. Find the wrong Lucia. That hide and seek. Yeah, we did that once as well. That's why we got hit with the miasma attack. Now the silence. Phantom pursuit. Yidhari sees a vision of Sara with someone else. Let's try to see what they're up to. Now, stay to keep an eye on Lucia. You guys go ahead. I'll join you if there's anything new.
You guys go ahead. Wise, I'll catch up.
Ah, yes, continuing where we had last time, where Sora did indeed tempt Yeshuyan, our senior brother, to join her, at least temporarily, with the promise of power. Yeah. Shion, yeah. Is it just up ahead? The creator you spoke of?
Don't rush. There's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond what mortals can bear before we can behold the Creator no mortal may gaze upon. But you can still be delighted. This path isn't open to just anyone. Throughout the ages, only you and I have been granted this right.
Let's go. I didn't come here for this kind of delight.
サラと大兄弟子。
Senior, yeah.
どうしてこんなところに。
まだ彼らの
Oh
幻がある
man,
わ。
Shunguang will be so unhappy with you when she finds out. I hope we have a happy ending though for that conflict resolution, because oh boy, it could go very unhappy very quickly. Or is Sara just bringing him along as a sacrifice?
By the way, has that nightmare I hoped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately?
It indeed never showed up again. Your power, it definitely worked. Otherwise I wouldn't be standing here before you.
The wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing, the calamities they desperately try to escape, they're nothing more than crumbs in the Creator's palm, granted or brushed away by a single flicker of their will. Of their will.
I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether I can save her. His sister.
You will. This arduous journey will not be in vain. At the end of the road,
we will all embrace our true desire. It's going to be very tragic and ironic if they have to clash in the future due to his decisions, his desire to save her. What cliffhanger are you going to leave us on, Zenless? We already know we're going to get some more time with Krampus. Next patch. Probably going back to New Eridu and investigating that door. All of them will come. Aw, everyone from the temple. Meeting very soon.
A dead end. Senior Jian and Sara go pass through the ether fissure.
No fissure in front of us to go through.
Fluctuations of ether detected. Cycle length 30 to 90 days.
So we need to check back in.
Is a fissure. No until it pops up later. Mark the spot. Come back.
Oh boy. Let's head back. Thanks for everything, yidhari. So that's the cliffhanger we're gonna end on. Unless they throw something else at us. You double back, picking up Lucia as you go, arriving at the hollow exit, where you couldn't get yidhari out previously. Don't worry, you can walk through. Do you have any more unfinished business? Still troubled by any voices?
I really think I can get out.
Yeah, she's no longer essentially trapping herself. Having said this, yidhari does not move an inch. Do we take her hand? Yep. Like at the beginning. Take hold of yidhari's hand. The hand coming through into the water now. The dark recedes, with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depths. Something comes into focus, an arm of light stretching down from the surface, reaching for it as long as there's a reason to wake. Take this hand. The moment you touch it, buoyancy takes hold, rushing you toward the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to count how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear it's just another dream. Fear losing his face again. Through the haze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind. Hey, it's not a black screen anymore. It's a white screen with black text. Aww. Back in the peninsula. Great art as usual. In the distance, the city lights flicker with the same busy warmth as you remembered. Before you are those eyes, his alone, looking at you with a gentle smile. Home. Back in the real world. Back out of the hollows. Yeah, I assume we still have a little bit of an epilogue to do before we're wrapping up. Hey, Joe.
Found who you were looking for?
People in the cocoon's doing.
Brought out safely. Dialing and Bygone help look after them. The only ones left. Hadn't come back within the next hour. Send people into the hollow. Unfamiliar face, Miss Yidhari.
Hello. What's wrong? Don't tell me.
イドリ誰が誰だか
Can't
わからないと
recognize
か
anyone else?
言わないだろうね。
違うの。
Oh, the hollow.
フォロ
Back
ー
to
受けた
normal.
からもう
Little
なんとも
lost
な
in
いわ。
thought. Night emissary. Aratama
見入っちゃっ
Maru.
ヨガの
And
語
also
りで
match them perfectly.
改ままで
Aw,
二人ともハンドルネームの通りだなって。
their online names. Yidhari. You use clothing and voices to recognize everyone and finally put a face to the names.
なんともないならよかったよ。
Long as you're getting better.
Face to the names, yep.
俺らは
Screwy names are bad, I guess. Yours. Think of strawberry parfait at all. I mean, a little bit with the swirls. Color scheme.
Everyone's safe. Mission's all wrapped up. Some rest. Book a private room. Give you all the proper treat.
Aw.
またヤムチャ線の個室を取っておくから改めてお礼をさせてね。あ、それと
Mr. Wise, name those looming boxes.
置いていってね。
Fair enough. You,
そう
yeah.
だ、イドリさん。
Definitely weren't gonna keep them forever. Place to stay, Yidhari. Remote hotel. Use all I can hope.
そうね。
Stay,
リシアちゃ
Lucia.
んは
I think she's just wandering around falling asleep wherever.
私
I didn't book a room. Don't really sleep at night. I do have a tent.
でもテントならあるよ。
Oh, yeah, we did see
イド
that.
ちゃんも一緒に寝っ転がる？
The EP and trailer. Well, EP specifically. Her camping out in the wilds.
いいじゃない。
Perfect.
ちょうど
But the
マ
mind
インドリ
reading
ーダー
monster
の
thing.
話もしたかったし。
そうじゃん、そうじゃん。今回はいろいろ助けてもらっちゃったし、次は私がイドちゃんのマインドリーダーを
Find
探す
your
お手
mind
伝いす
reading
るね。
monster.
Yeah, helping her with
じゃあお
her
兄さん、
goals in the future.
私は先に落ちるから
Oh, man.
適当感で待ってるよ。
何
Log
か
off too,
何まで
Wise. I'll meet
本
you.
当にありがと
Thank you for everything, Wise.
う。また明日もきっと
Seeing each other
会えるわよね。
tomorrow.
I think we also have an event around Yidhari as well. So we'll definitely be doing that soon. You know, within the next, like, 2 weeks. Definitely. Sleep well tonight. And sweet dreams.
もちろん
Ah,
だから今夜はいい夢を見てくれ。おやすみ。
that's how I'll be ending the stream.
While the cocoons protected those who were lost, they weren't putting them in a stasis. When they were rescued, they had already suffered severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. Malnutrition.
Oh, yeah, mouth and throat are getting tired out. Well, we have proper treatment, right?
Of course. By the way, Porcelumex leased the echo chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services. Once those rescued have physically recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy. If you've got time later, go check out the echo chamber. You might run into some familiar faces.
Okay, interesting to chat about. Turn to Swaben Temple. First we'll chat with everyone, and then we'll go back to rest up. Our fates intertwine tonight. Things are pretty much wrapped up here. Let's head back to Swaben Temple. Hey, about to cook them dinner? Aw.
Big Bro's back.
Hey, had dinner yet?
Not yet. I'm starving. I want pork rib noodles.
That sounds so good.
I want that and an egg on top.
That also sounds delicious.
And throw in some chicken wings.
Fine. Let's go check if the market's still open. Yeah, I did get a little late. Then Zhao with Fearless Miner. Oh, we bring Pal back.
Thank you so much. We've already brought them home.
No need to thank me. This was a team effort. Everything went so smoothly thanks to Miss Zhao's great planning.
Well, it's great that everyone made it out safe and sound. Though, actually, There's only one person from the list who didn't make it.
Only one couldn't make it.
The one called Moss. He lost all vital signs while being evacuated from the hollow.
The Exaltist, of course, and we couldn't get answers. I see.
Don't think too much about it. Get some rest. I'll handle the follow-up investigation.
I was going to say, I was looking at... let's see if I can... Here. No, we can't take a picture? No, Zenless, let me take pictures. No. Darn it. Darn. That sucks. I was looking at, like, what is around Zhao's ankles? And that was like... because I didn't see the other one from here. It's kind of like, that would be really funny if she has like an ankle monitor on, keeping track of her. I don't think that's quite it, but it was just a thought I had. Damn, I want to take pictures with everyone. Well, still really cool. See everyone hanging out. Yeah, doubt anyone else around the block has anything to say. Especially this late at night. So let's chat.
Ah, the scent of the sea breeze feels good. Makes me feel so refreshed. When I was little, I loved standing at the dock, just gazing at the ocean, lost in thought.
Actually, I've seen that memory. You recount all the memories of yidhari you saw in the hollow.
Really? Fascinating. Has it happened to you before in the hollow?
Nah, just this once.
In that case, it must be related to my ability. During that hazy time in the hollow, I'd often find myself unconsciously thinking about the past or recent dreams. Without realizing it, those thoughts leaked out along with the uncontrolled ether. And then you saw those deeper things contained within the ether, didn't you? Your eyes are special, like mine. No, even more special than mine.
Sorry for peeking into your memories. Yeah, didn't mean to.
No need to be sorry. Actually, I'm happy this happened. I often struggle to connect with others, content to be just an observer, lost in watching over others people's stories. I never thought someone would want to watch my story, too. If it's you, I don't mind you seeing those memories. But like Ma said, I'm not satisfied with just watching stories anymore.
Ready to continue writing stories?
Yes, the story's just beginning. There's still so many tales to write. About us, about everyone, right?
You're not wrong. Man, she's cool. Her gameplay's really fun, actually. I kind of suspected when I saw she was wielding a hammer and had some Monster Hunter moves. Damn, if I didn't have Miyabi, if I had started the game late and didn't get Miyabi, I'd probably be going for yidhari for my ice team. Lucia, how you doing?
Hey, Wise, heading off to rest.
Yeah, what about you?
The night is still young. I need to think carefully about how to tell my family all this.
Well, you can tell them he's finally at peace. I finally finished my game of hide and seek. When you have time. I'll take you to see Nineveh. Ooh! Wow, that'll cheer her up.
Yeah, you must have seen many ethereals I haven't documented yet. Take me with you next time you go looking for ethereals. Not just Nineveh, but also the Golden Blast Crawler and all sorts of others. If you want to go... if you want to look for the mind-reading monster, I'm down to go with you again.
Then it's settled.
It's a promise.
Aw. Go out on some adventures with Lucia in the future. That'll be fun, man. And we didn't see Bygone shutting up for the night. Oh, something to show us? Oh! Is that Shunglong? I think I saw her out there. Bellion. Bellion's eyes. Don't fall. Getting the cat. Oh, the very beginning. Yes, when we first got to the temple. Swaven Temple. Catch the kitty! To welcome someone new. She caught Bellion. Yes. Like Tingyun, big fluffy tail. Light brown hair, red. Cool. Aww. Oh, poor Bellion. Aww, she's very cute. Oh. The heartbeat. She's so happy. She's like, I'm no longer the most junior disciple. Ooh, get a look at the design here as well. Saw a little bit in that teaser, but seen her in game. Wow, I really do like how vibrant they made her eyes. They really made sure to make sure the they really made the shades of red in her eyes pop and look quite different. Like you have red going to black and then brighter red in the middle. Ooh, I really like her eyes. Yeah, the red highlights really contrast. Yes. As I was saying before, the description of her, not the outfit entirely, but the description definitely matches Fugue, matches Tingyun. And her outfit, yeah. I mean, I have no reason to complain. Looking good. Oh, that makes me so excited to see more of her in the story and her eventual gameplay, her animations and combat. Again, the tease that she'll be named a Void Hunter soon. So our Void Hunter for the 2.x patches. Also, that was very adorable, very hilarious to see her going like, I'm finally not the most junior. There's someone lower than me who I can call junior, and who will call me senior.
Calm yourself. Phew.
Don't worry about it, senior. Keep it, man. She's so excited, getting overwhelmed.
Breathe.
Senior Sister Fufu told me to call you that. Did I get it wrong? Did I make a mistake?
Simply going out for a stroll. Something like this. Already called senior. Being called senior. Oh, right. Yeah, Shunguang.
I'm wise.
Junior wise. Call me senior Shunguang.
Figuring out. Yeah, she's like first time being in this situation. You've actually got another junior. Yeah, Belle. I'll go get her. Might be asleep though.
Things to do. Have to get going. Don't tell Shifu.
Don't tell Yixuan. Don't tell Shifu. Understood. As you command, senior sister. You like it? What's wrong? Thinking about something else. Well,
Met somewhere before.
and she was teased even in that original teaser we got for 2.x, the 2D one, where we saw a lot of characters, including, I believe, a blonde-haired character we have not seen yet, though we only saw, I think it was a guy, I think we only saw his back at one point, so maybe another character that will show up. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, Zenless, Hoyo games in general, they do such a good job of pulling surprise characters out of nowhere and then making you care about them, so I'll anticipate whatever comes out. But yeah, at the very end of that teaser, she was in the reflection. Nope, it's It's my first time in Weifei.
どうか
Weifei.
英吉地区には最近来たばかりなんだ。
さ、まあいいわ。なんとなくまたすぐに会う気がするけどね。
Seeing each other very soon.
That's what your brother said. And just like that, with only a single brief meeting that night, on your path as a mystic, shows up another senior sister. I guess to be fair, we didn't tell her because we don't know that she's the brother. Or, sorry, tired. Man, flubbing all over the place. Because right now we don't know that she's the sister to our senior brother, our elder brother. Belle heard the commotion, came to check things out. Perfect timing. Talked to her about what just happened. But yeah, his situation. I'm sure she'll get updated on it. She's just like, oh, all I know is he's missing. Not that he's with Sora. Damn.
Wise, you're back. What was that sound just now?
Bellion fell from the roof.
Huh? Why is Bellion on the roof?
Well, do you remember when we got here? Or, well, we got here separately, right? Because a cat fell from the roof.
What are you even talking about? As your senior, I command you to reorganize your rule. I command you to reorganize your words.
Right, technically, a few minutes, our senior. Half an hour. Sabotaged our alarm. But yeah. Oh, man. That was so funny, getting a recreation of the scene where we first met. Fufu, Shiyun, and Penyuno. Okay. So, you recount everything that just happened, including your encounter with Senior Yeshungguam. Or maybe we do know. But we're like, maybe now is not the time to tell her about that.
So we have another senior sister, huh? And her surname is also Ye. She must be the little sister that Senior Ye mentioned.
However, she wasn't wearing Suiban Temple attire. She's not dressed like someone from Suiban Temple. No. Well, she's from the other location, right? Their primary one for Yunkoisoen.
There must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't have specifically asked you to keep it a secret from Shifu.
Oh, right. You've got to keep this secret from me.
Don't worry. I'll keep my lips sealed tight. I won't tarnish your reputation. Now, go get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay too. Finally gonna get a good night's rest tonight. A junior disciple's first training.
Mission complete. Yeah, I mean, considering our fates intertwined tonight. Considering we were kind of just left alone, with a little bit of assistance from Banwei, from Ishuen specifically. Yeah, not too bad. Of course, we had our friends along for the ride, but Ishuen couldn't have predicted that all of that would have happened, or that everyone would have come together. Epilogue. Go back to bed and get some sleep. Finally, I can rest easy. Tonight, just get a good, solid night's sleep. That's gonna be my goal after stream. Eat a little snack and go to bed. After all these days of hard work, it's time for a proper night's sleep. Go to sleep. Finally, you can get some proper sleep. You met so many people these short few days. Yidhari sleeping in her memories. Lucia searching for the mind-reading monster. Another Manato. Banwei Shifu with his calm and powerful demeanor. Miss Zhao and Ailin with their contrasting personalities. And all those dreams. Half real and half fantasy. Wonder if they'll remember that illusory dream when they wake up. Though we've resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Ye and Sarah take the same path? And where are they headed? And that whisper lurking in the miasma when we first entered the town, the one that wasn't of Idari's will, who could it be? We'll have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find answers. But right now, sleep comes first. Damn. Going through all the memories. Got a picture of us with Shungguang. No. Damn. Remembering that moment, how Silent Hill, how horror-pilled that was. And the clashes, Bygone showing up. Damn. So sad. Man. Next morning. Yeah, let's see what happens.
You're awake, Wise. Miss Zhao just dropped off some files. She said you might be interested.
Files?
Yeah, she said there's some files she filtered through for contents we're allowed to see. I've already checked them out. There's definitely some interesting stuff in there. I left the files on the desk next to the HDD terminal. Feel free to check them out if you're interested.
Well, let's read those before we finish for the night then. The Lucia Agent's Story, Tales of the Dreamless, has been recorded and can be viewed. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we'll have to do that. Let's do that next week, and then let's do Event the week after that, I feel. Let's see. Intermission. Let's grab this real quick.
Yippee.
Hey, we can do that poll before stream ends, and before we read off an interesting tidbit left for us. Boom. C. Nope. Ah. That's how the majority of your polls go. I know, these polls, I need to save back up. I need to get back up to 300. At least 300. I'll be doing a few more polls on Bygone next patch. But then after that, man, I'll have to see. I might have to start working through my backlog. So we might be seeing more Zenless streams. If I get desperate for polychromes. Walking with Dreams. Check these files, and then I'll give my thoughts and we'll end off stream. Stack of notes. There are some papers on the table. They appear to be photocopies of someone's notes. Let's see what's written. Don't look. You have that choice. Oh, Moss. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to do a pretty regular voice because my throat is so cooked right now. 2 nights of a lot of talking. Moss's notes 1. Note 1. After settling in the town, I felt the need to record some things, starting with me from the Exaltists. A month ago, while I was still lost in confusion and despair over the Exaltist collapse, received a message from Sarah. Fortunately, she had gained the Creator's favor, would proceed with the next phase of the plan in Times-Worn Hills. Over 2 weeks ago, I brought prepared sedatives and lumite ore, meeting Sarah at Times-Worn Hills as instructed. Someone called Yidhari was traveling with her. Next, we assisted Yidhari in beginning the manifestation. During the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appeared. Meanwhile, the miasma entwined with Yidhari in an unprecedented form. I suspected it might be Sarah's power, but quickly dismissed that thought. It was a will transcending human comprehension, coming from the master of miasma, the Creator. That will, mixed within the miasma, subtly guided everything. Yeah, the Creator is real. Whatever it is, wherever it is, it affects things. Note 2. Sarah left, and I had nowhere to go. Unable to reach the audience grounds, too ashamed to return to Wayfay Peninsula, only back to wander the hollow. That's when I appeared. I brought me back to town. Initially, my skin was dull, with indelible cracks on my face, like what we saw of Manato's unrealized, or what was it? Drowned. Whatever, drowned dream. I keep calling it that or something similar, but keep forgetting. But as time passed, I grew more and more similar to me. Finally, when that shell wearing the Exaltist garb cocooned, I too acquired a flawless appearance. Surprisingly, I wasn't the first resident. Some people had already settled in town, having transformed gradually like us. From them, we learned they weren't the first visitors either. They entered only after a terrifying ethereal and a cloaked monster known as the Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter had left. Soon, we saw the Lantern Bearer again. To our surprise, she removed her hood, revealing a child who called herself Lucia. Not only did she arrive before us, but far, far earlier. More surprisingly, she was created by the Wandering Hunter's will. How could this be? Did she skip the cocooning process? Is her true form an ethereal? Could it be that even if we and the cocoons become ethereals, we here could continue to exist? I wanted to experiment to find out, but I didn't dare take the risk. Note 3. I conducted the experiment anyway. With one resident's consent, I cut open their cocoon. Soon, the body inside became an ethereal, and the resident didn't vanish, proving both could exist simultaneously. However, the unbreakable coexistence, like Lucia and the Wandering Hunter, didn't manifest. The ethereal launched frenzied attacks against us, even trying to destroy other cocoons. We had to eliminate the ethereal, and with that, the resident vanished forever. I will remember their sacrifice for this experiment. This must be kept secret from the... Yeah. I'm out of water, chat. A drop left. This must be kept secret from most residents. They don't need to know this panic-inducing outcome. They only need to know the cocoons will be protected forever, that they are our blessing to avoid becoming ethereals. They should just keep living according to their dreams, repaying this blessing. So that's interesting. Literally tied to the body. As long as the body existed, they could exist. But as soon as the base body, the ethereal, that was human originated, they would die. Disappear. Wait, there's more! No, my throat! There's more content on the following pages. Keep reading. Note 4, 5, 6. Damn. Oh no, Hoya, what are you doing to me? I'm out of water. I met Manato and his companions, and on a whim I gave everyone in the town a name. Drowned Ideal. To shake up those 3 people and accelerate the creation of Drowned Ideals, concealed some details, like the Wandering Hunter and the cocoon. However, Wise seemed unmoved, and his thoughts remained inscrutable. There's something else worth mentioning. I saw another Lucia, an adult Lucia. Before that, I always thought the Wandering Hunter was little Lucia's true form, but it seems it's not that simple. If the Lucia who came to town is the real deal, then who exactly is the Wandering Hunter? They did say their ideals could continue to exist as long as the ethereal did. And that was her dad's ideal. And now we're actually catching up to where we come into the story. When little Lucia came to town again, I asked her in detail about the Wandering Hunter. This made me change my definition of drowned ideal, finally helped me piece together the chronological order of their appearances. From the first drowned ideal to the latest one, there's the sequence. Here's the sequence. 8 years ago, little Lucia's father was corrupted in the depths of time-sworn hills, creating little Lucia. Soon after, he became an ethereal, but they didn't reject each other. Instead, they formed a unique symbiotic relationship. They stayed in the hollow for 8 years, and little Lucia called it hide-and-seek. 2 weeks ago, Yidhari arrived here. Originally, she was just recreating the past town, but when she fell into a slumber, influenced by the will within the miasma, she unconsciously attached her wish to the town, turning it into her drowned ideal, the entire town itself. 12 days ago, the first group of trapped miners arrived in town and became drowned ideals. Some had rather strange specialties. Who dreams of becoming a street thug? Yeah. The boss and a lackey. 11 days ago, I arrived in town. 10 days ago, a group of Hollow Raiders arrived. More people kept coming after that. I opened them all and helped them complete their transformation to the best of my ability. Yesterday, Pal and West arrived in town. I must say, they cocooned the fastest, barely needing any external factors. Their conflicts and pressures were enough to cause severe corruption. Shortly after they cocooned, I met Manato. Among these drowned ideals, the first 2 contradict my definition of dream self, but after consideration, still choose to classify them as drowned ideals. Lucia's father and yidhari share something in common. When their drowned ideals emerged, they both harbored the emotion of, it doesn't matter what I become anymore. The miasma tried to create, but couldn't find matching forms in their hearts. Their dreams had no future selves. Correct. Yeah, so that's why I was more esoteric, or more out there than the rest of them. Lucia's father only had his obsession with his daughter left, and yidhari, she was even more noble. She just wanted to watch other stories forever. Their dreams are selfless, and certainly belong to this town, but such cases should be avoided in the future. The town needs real residents. My duty is to give everyone who comes here a selfish dream. I heard that voice again, the town's whisper. Yidhari's voice echoes in my mind. Embrace your true desire. Yes, I will open my arms and embrace this desire with all my might. Even though I'm no longer an Exaltus believer, I know that voice isn't Yidhari's will. Is it you, Creator? The Creator using Yidhari's voice. Embrace your true desire. But saying that to everyone, but everyone's desire would also be different. Strange. Oh, well, I guess we just hit daily reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And we did those. Interesting. Yeah, oh man. Definitely feels like they're building up the Creator as a maybe. I'm not going to say the big bad of 2.x, because I think that's tackling that way too early. But I think we'll see more of the Creator within 2.x. White-hearted silhouette. A young manato made a solitary vow to himself. From his deep reverie, a lone, pale shadow was born. Mimicking his attire enhances Manato's already exceedingly intimidating presence. Yeah, very cool. Sick. It's so cool. Really love having him on the team. Alright, we should grab. I should also make sure to do this before it expires fully. Oh yeah, whatever. I'll claim that stuff off stream. But yeah, the Creator being the big bad overall, it seems, of the Exaltists. Man, that's going to be so interesting to continue to dive into the nature of the Creator, the nature of this world of Ether, and to continue to get very cool void hunters along the way. We just met one at the very end there, and she seems very adorable. I can't wait to see more of her in the future, get more interactions, and I really do hope she gets a happy ending with her brother, that tragedy doesn't strike again for a pair of siblings within Yunkoi Summit. But oh man, I think, hey, Oyo, I think you did a good job. Like, as far as having a chapter that I would say it set things up for the future, it teased things, but it was mostly a character-driven and focused chapter within an interesting environment, and definitely taking advantage of the release window being in October. I think they did a great job. I really enjoyed hanging out with Lucia, finding out more about her, same with yidhari, and we will be getting more with both of them, with Lucia's story quest, or agent story, and yidhari in the event, I believe. So that's going to be lots of fun. And Manato, and fleshing out Komano, Manato, more, which, yeah, no, very good. 3 characters, given more depth, more fleshing out, and we'll continue to do that throughout this patch. And introducing us to brand new characters as well. Seeing Zhao again, seeing Dialin, Banwei, yeah, Shunguang, yeah, man, it's like, from a plot perspective, we didn't massively push the plot forward, but from a character perspective, we had so much happening here. And even from a plot perspective, we still had that, yes, Sarah is making progress. She is continuing to march forward with her goals. And that's a scary thought, that all we could do here, you know, we didn't have a hope. We didn't have a chance of stopping her. She already had accomplished what she wanted to. Now we're having to play catch up. And, ooh boy, we'll have to see what that results in throughout the rest of 2.x. But, man, and all the characters, all the designs we've seen, I've really enjoyed. The combat, of course, with Lucia, Manato, and Yidhari. I've given thoughts on that. I think they're all very cool. I love Yidhari being a summoner, and with the ethereals, I think that's a super unique aspect to her. Manato and Yidhari have very satisfying gameplay. I really like that you can parry, and there's a skill expression in both of their kits. I hope Zenless continues to do that more and push that boundary even further, because it's just fun. It's really fun having high skill ceiling characters where the floor doesn't have to be the highest ever as well, but having little things in there that you can optimize and have fun with adds a lot of depth to the combat. So, but yeah, overall, great time. Let me know what you guys thought down below about the story, about any of the characters who we spent a lot of time with, or who we were introduced to, or even just getting a little bit more of Zhao and some other characters in there. What were your thoughts? And how did your polls go so far for the patch? Or are you saving for second half or for next patch? I mean, man, 2.x so far has been so stacked. I really don't know how anyone has gone without pulling at least like one character patch at this point. It's been crazy how stacked they've been. But thank you guys so much for coming on by. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. I truly, sincerely hope that you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Sorry, my throat's going out. But, hey, like they said in the story, good night and sweet dreams. To you too, kitty cat. Yes, he's such a big baby. You guys got to see on stream how much of a big baby he is. I had to pet him for what, like 5 minutes to get him to chill, to calm down, to be satisfied for the moment. Yes, I love him very much. I'm very glad he was our first kitty. Kind of got the whole experience of cats from him. For the most part. Well, every cat is unique, just like every dog is. Every pet in general. So, oh man. But, truly, love you guys. And, like I said, bye-bye. For real. See ya.